Yeah, how little that narrows it down.
You have to understand that it wasn't just him like there was no murder. There was no like malicious end to it or anything. It was
Well,
the
the
end
U.S.
result.
version.
The end result of all of this was them getting tied up and their feet exposed
Oh, you're
because
still talking about this wiki feed guy.
yes, I am, and I've never gotten his name. He was Signer Leo 3. I will never forget for as long as I fucking live. Just
Out this man on stream? Oh
dude,
my God.
like, oh god, yeah, I am streaming right now, but like,
You're already live?
I'm already live, yeah, god damn it, but I'm telling you, dude, like,
With the inverted penis story and all?
oh no, the inverted penis story was not talked about. I will turn this off if we start talking about the inverted penis thing
I
again.
was gonna say, I go back.
But like,
It's just a
no, I mean,
skateboard trick, guys. It's just a skateboard trick. Don't worry.
I don't know, man. Just I'm not trying to like dog on anybody because everyone can enjoy things, but like also I'm never going to forget the Anime Wiki 2 wiki ever.
You gonna yuck his Yugi yum?
No, I don't know how to put it, man. You could only see so many images of tied up anime characters poorly like Microsoft painted together with like photorealistic feet implanted onto it. I couldn't tell if someone was really good at using Microsoft Paint or really bad at using GIMP. It was incredible. Oh, this wiki also dedicated almost entirely to anime, right? But they also have a page under wiki content under female. Then they have the page for Miss Trunchbull from the 1994 movie Matilda. Now, here's the thing: none of the tied up and getting like their feet exposed thing. It is just a straightforward, very well written article for Principal Agatha Trunchbull, the main antagonist of the book, movie, and musical Matilda. I don't
know, man.
It was mystifying. It was nothing short of like, I swear we stumbled upon our very own Da Vinci Code.
I still think the parents are the main antagonist. A lot of bullshit would have been taken care of if the parents just did their job.
Dweeby code.
It's for good parents, then Matilda wouldn't be the way she is.
I'm big, you're small. I'm right, you're wrong. I'm Danny DeVito.
I'm just saying, they are way more responsible for that mess than Trunchbull.
Oh yeah,
well, yeah.
Hate somebody be so sexually attracted to them at the same time.
The big thing with Matilda is adults being wrong, which is like an amazing concept to small children. Because even though you, in your mind, are like, yeah, anyone can be wrong. You're like, well, they're my parents. So, they can't be. And then you're like, oh no, Matilda's parents and, Miss Trunchbull, they're all very wrong.
Yeah, they're shitty people.
It's just hard to hate.
Which I guess helped a lot of people realize that they were abused, because a lot of people don't realize child abuse until they're an adult, and then they're like, oh.
Uh-oh. So I got, let me see here. I got this set. I have this streaming. I think we're good. Sorry, I have to look away from this shit because I can't look away, man. He's got like so many not even like the tied up. There's also like his page on Dr. Giraud on this wiki, where like he has a bunch of edits of Dr. Giraud like killing people in the exact same pose, regardless of how badly he has to edit it. It's like Dr. Giraud is holding people up with one hand. Dr. Giraud killed Kid Goten. But it's like, it's so many, like, with the same intent. I don't understand. Like, I'm going to link you guys to it eventually, but it's just, it's mystifying. Just that one dude did all of this.
My obsession this week, other than the inverted penis thing, has been, so you guys know those Minecraft parody songs that are like really bad, but they're like really funny.
Creeper.
Have you seen the Fortnite Kid one?
I was about to say, have you heard the Fortnite Kid one?
Yeah, it's
So
It's
my
bad.
Number one
my
victory,
new obsession-
Royale. Fortnite, we're
Yeah,
about
Fortnite,
to
we're
get down.
Get down. Yeah. So my new obsession is that song, but put over videos of Morgana from Persona 5 dancing all night.
Oh,
From the
God.
Persona
So-
game.
I have seen that video, and the first time I saw it, it was completely out of left field. I was watching a video of someone casting stuff in resin, and all of a sudden it went from all these calm, chill music to number one Fortnite guy, whatever, about to get down, and I'm just like, this sounds like it was recorded on an iPhone in your bedroom. Probably was.
It basically was. Hey, dude, the guy's got. He spits mad bars. Okay,
Hey, listen.
Does he? I don't want to make fun of him because he's a kid, but
for an 8-year-old, dude's good at parody.
Hey, man, fucking, you know what? He's making more views on the shit than we are.
It's honestly better than any of the Minecraft songs. Okay.
But would you rather make views on something that somebody is making fun of you for? Because I know a lot of people who are memes years ago, and they're like, "Yeah, that meme ruined my life," and I'm just like,
let's go back a minute and re-examine something that Josh just said. That it is better than the Minecraft parody songs, sir. I hope you were not dogging on Captain Sparkle's Revenge, a Minecraft parody of Usher's "DJ Got Us Fallen in Love" in parentheses music video. A music video that has 256 million views on YouTube. That is more than the population of most small countries.
Guys, I have something to confess.
Have you never heard the Minecraft parody songs?
No, I have. But speaking of shitty bullshit, I listen to the "I Play Pokemon Go Every Day" song at least every other week.
It's so terrible.
Every day.
It literally just popped up on my Spotify. That's how bad it is.
It's okay.
Yeah, YouTube won't stop recommending me covers of Morgana dancing to the Fortnite.
It's fine. I don't mind getting hit by Rickrolls anymore because I unironically adore "Never Gonna Give You Up," and I often search it myself just to hear it because I'm a big fan.
So my Spotify does not know what to recommend between very cool alt rock stuff, and then it goes straight into No Nut November by Matt Watson, and I'm just like, you aren't wrong on either of these fronts, Spotify, so just keep trying.
My absolute favorite thing that Spotify has ever given you has been Charizard, "Why You Eating All My Pancakes."
Oh, Charizard, Why You Eating All My Pancakes is a song that everyone should listen to.
Charizard, why you eating all my pancakes? Charizard, why you
eating all my pancakes?
I'll give you my favorite. Let me find the exact wording to it.
Damn it.
Emily, can you give me the intro to "Bite That Butt"? Bring it back and bite that butt cheek.
I'm so upset that
well, it starts with him going on a monologue of a lot of people want to lie. They want to say they gave money.
Yeah, but
they want to say I helped a mutilated kid. I gave him some clothes.
No, but what's that one part where it's like, bring it back
I'm
and butt that butt cheek?
gonna tell you something that's real.
Yeah, bring it on back.
Go
and
downtown and
bite
bite that butt. Give it to you fast and make you say what? Chomp that ass like it's full of Wendy's. Gourmet salad with cranberries and goat cheese.
Yes.
Goosebumps with the AC on.
She's got to do
Grill
the
that
entire
ass
thing
like
now.
Jane. Look, you can't ask me for this song and not expect the whole damn thing.
I like how Isaac went BRB. I was like,
He doesn't like me singing off key. Thank you.
You're not off key. It's a rap. You can't rap off key. I say, but you totally
You
can.
can.
Yeah, you definitely can.
Does that say Will Smith is trying to eat soybeans in my bed?
Yeah, that's the Charizard Why You Eating All My Pancakes song. That's the name of the album. Is Will Smith is trying to eat soybeans in my bed.
Charizard, Charizard, I love you.
Remember when we were gonna play D&D?
Yeah, but then Isaac had to step away for a moment. It's fine.
You know, I had a refrigerator trouble. Now the refrigerator is fixed.
You're right, bringing up the Fortnite song now.
It's the #1 victory.
Dude, if you want meme songs,
Get down.
Get down. Get down.
I wanna. Someone made a fucking custom track for fucking Friday Night Funkin' with that song, and instead of like the normal characters, it's like you plays an Among Us dude. It's like
Also, I'm gonna give everybody a suggestion for something that was in my Spotify recommended, which is both a delight to listen to and very funny. Called "It Just Works" by the Chalk Eaters.
Oh yeah, it's like an actual like big band jazz number, but with like a crooner singing and everything. It sounds like it could have been like something released on like the PBS in the 70s, but it's also a dude singing about like just Bethesda's bad business practice and programming practices. It's incredible, actually.
It's insane how my other group of friends, the other day we were listening to Moon Hooch and talking about how deep like new jazz is and like new brass house and how we really want to go see like these like avant-garde bands. And then they come over here today and I get Charizard, why are you eating all my pancakes?
Charizard, I love you.
And it just works.
Look, I can show you serious music for my playlist, and you might go, yeah, that's a pretty good song. But will it make an impact as much as Charizard while you eating all my pancake?
Charizard. Hope you get a stomach virus.
Charizard! Bad Charizard!
And my favorite thing is that it's not that he lives with a Charizard or anything, implying that he like lives in the Pokemon world like we all do. You know, we all live in the Pokemon world. But it's that I believe the fiction of the story.
The card.
Yeah, his Charizard, his rare Charizard card comes to life, is what it is apparently. And
he's out of his Pokeball card.
Mm-hmm. His Pokeball card. Yeah, that's right. Of course.
That's what it says, I think. It's also kind of whiny, so sometimes you can't quite tell.
Mm-hmm.
Is this a child doing this?
No, it's like a 20-year-old dude.
No clue.
Oh no.
I have never looked up on the guy who made that song because I feel like that song is enough for me to know the inner workings of his soul.
No, he's been making music for years, so it has to be like a dude like at least college aged. It's incredible. I don't know, man. The shit that Emily finds on there, it just bewilders me all the time.
Spotify knows what I want.
It's some of the worst and yet the best shit I've ever heard in my life.
God.
Cool. I'm glad that we got all this. This is good content. This is good content that we've generated today.
Welcome to our podcast.
Welcome to...
We have nothing to talk about, so here's some random stuff we found on Spotify.
Welcome to... Welcome to my brother, my Canuck, and my girlfriend and me.
I wanna guest star on Isaac's podcast when they do Cat in the Hat, so I can drink and watch Cat in the Hat. Because I will admit I watched that movie the other day, and boy howdy is it just a fever dream.
You just like remember every line.
Yeah. You're like, oh my god. Do you remember the meme where like they would put the Cat in the Hat with the baseball bat in the background?
Yeah, that scene is a lot more visceral than that meme. It leads you to believe.
Yeah.
You're gonna think that it's like, oh, haha, funny hit. No, it's kind of frightening how visceral that scene is.
No, he's trying to kill a man. They're let you not be fooled.
Or the scene where he cuts his own tail off.
Yeah, the one thing that I remember was the Cupcakeinator.
Yeah, that's the scene where he chops his tail off. It's a really fucked up scene.
The Cupcakeinator I remember because there was this one dude who thought that was in my middle school that thought that was the funniest fucking thing ever made.
Well, he's not wrong.
And so he's like, Cupcake at nighttime, I'm so excited all the time. But it's like a 7th grader, so it's more annoying than how I just said it.
You looked at me and said, I'm so excited!
I'm so excited!
I probably laugh a lot too on it.
I love that he just used his Austin Powers voice for the Cat in the Hat. Toned down a little bit, but it's mostly his Austin Powers voice.
Well, I'm going to let you in on a little secret here. He does not have that many voices.
No.
He was great in Halloween.
Well, it's like, when you hear the Shrek voice, and you're like, Wow, that's so fun. You must have like a million voices. Not really.
That's just Scottish Austin Powers.
Like,
Which,
yeah.
honestly, he also did in Austin Powers. That's what's his face, the bad guy.
Oh yeah.
Professor Evil or Dr. Evil.
No.
No.
That one.
The baby back.
What's his name?
Fat bastard.
Oh yeah. Hi,
The
baby.
Fat Bastard. Yeah.
Yeah, fat bastard.
Fat Bastard and Shrek are the same person.
Yeah, no,
I'm
he
back.
has the same voice in a couple accents.
What's your favorite
Isaac?
Austin Powers movie, Isaac?
Oof.
If it's not number one, you're just wrong.
I'm a number 2 guy.
Yeah, Spy Who Shagged Me is really good.
I don't know, dude. I think
Watched a
Although-
lot of Austin
although-
Powers because my dad thinks they're really stupid, so
They
I've
are,
only
that's why
watched
they're
them with
so
my
are.
dad.
Yeah, that's why they're so
Yeah.
funny.
But
Which
But my
is the
dad-
first one the one where he gets the car jammed in the hallway?
For the K-turn,
oh,
yeah, it
that
is.
one,
Yeah.
yeah.
The best scene possibly in
No,
any
my dad-
movie ever.
He bought those on VHS in a time when me and my sister were too young to watch them, and then never watched them. Not with us in the room.
Yep.
Mm.
Yep.
So, I actually had that conversation the other day at work. Was Goldmember is actually probably the best one, but we've seen the other ones so many more times that we can quote them, so we think they're better.
Goldmember is definitely the worst one.
But it checks out as far as like Michael Caine was phenomenal in it. Like he was perfect.
Goldmember movie.
Goldmember was like he was a hilarious villain.
Goldmember's the one with Beyonce, right?
Yeah,
Yeah,
Beyonce
he
was
was
definitely
terrible.
better. Beyonce was the best of the ladies as far as acting goes.
I don't
Character, meh. As far as acting, probably.
Beyonce has enough money to get some really good acting classes, so like,
So
Here's-
like,
pretty good.
I didn't disagree with the guy. I was like, you're probably right, but
Here's the
Spy
thing.
Who Shagged Me is still my favorite.
You want to know like why Goldmember is the best one is because it briefly has Danny DeVito in it, and I think
Danny
that is,
DeVito.
oh yeah, it elevates it above everything.
So now, I'm going to tell you guys why I had to step out for a second, and it's kind of infuriating.
Oh,
No?
So these cats that I've been cat sitting do
Yeah.
not get along with Duchess like at all. Like she's not having it. So they've been basically in my office, and I've been trying to get them acclimated, but it's not going well. So like all but like maybe 2 hours a day, if that, sometimes less, they're in my office. I got home today and I heard the little one meowing. I came down to my office, there was a ceiling tile out, and he was stuck in this, because I have ceiling tile, so he was stuck in part of the wall. So I had to get him down.
Well, I can
the
tell you how to
plot-
fix that problem.
The plot thickens.
Do you have another cat?
no.
The plot thickens.
Put the cat in the
Doesn't-
wall. Get the other cat out.
Desiree asked me to come out to the TV room, which is on the other side of the basement. Guess where there's another ceiling tile out? So not only did they go and explore, they're just the little one, because the big one's too fat to get up there. But so the little one's just like full on like burrowing through our ceiling in our basement.
Huh.
On one hand, I understand, secret place not supposed to be. Sounds fun. But on the other hand, I'm like, if you get stuck between a wall, the only way out is to tear down the wall.
No, I mean, they made a whole episode of It's Always Sunny about this. Oh, yeah.
Yes, the most
You're not wrong.
trustworthy
yeah.
source.
You just get another cat, dude. You put that one in the wall to get the other cat
God.
out. They can help each other.
All
But
right.
yeah, no. So yeah, that was what so now we're just like, what the fuck do we do now? Luckily, the little one is the one that Duchess kind of like. The little one at least doesn't is not trying to assert its dominance. Like the big one is like I'm going to be dominant and let's try to attack that. But the little one, that just like hisses and wants no part of. But like Squeaker just is like, okay, fine, and just walks away. Like he's doesn't care if Dutch likes him or not. Like he's just like, okay, that's how it's gonna be.
Acclimating little kids is a lot easier because like I can't get any cat that's like an adult already because my oldest cat needs to be in charge and she is 8 pounds. So another cat could easily take that throne by beating the shit out of her. So you have to get cats under 1 year old because if she's like, I'm in charge, and they're like, okay, I don't know anything, you're in charge.
Isaac, could you do me a favor and never open Pokemon cards into the microphone again?
It's actually a chocolate chip cookie from Jimmy John's.
Of course it is.
I forgot that I have a condenser mic now, so like it doesn't matter when I move away from the mic and do things.
Aw, man. Love me some fucking...
Wait. Hold on. Are we doing some Jimmy John's ASMR?
No, stop it. No.
Hey,
no.
ASMR, I will take my headphones off and I will leave. You will have no bebop for the night.
It'll be bopless.
You'll be bopless! Bebop stays in the car no matter what you do. Like, you want to come? No.
No!
Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and agree with Isaac that Spy Who Shagged Me is the best one. Because that has the unforgettable. Well,
Mini-Me. Mini-Me alone.
It has Mini-Me. It has Fat Bastard. Isn't this also the one with the "Who does number 2 work for"? Or was that the first one?
Nope. That's no, because that was the Scottish dude. That might be number 1.
I don't remember. All I know is that Fat Bastard also like they do like the stool sample is like a fucking huge plot line. It's the fart jokes, man. That really just like the poop jokes.
I don't know, dude. The K-turn itself.
It's nutty.
The K-turn itself just holds up so much for me.
The K-turn is really... I'm not saying that International Man of Mystery is bad. International Man of Mystery is a fucking cinematic masterpiece. I just think that
they're all bad.
I think that that Spy Who Shagged Me is by far the best one. But anyway, the fucking back to like the one where he's going through the fucking the time like where he's like getting his bags checked. And it's like, oh, that's not mine. Like, they're taking the fucking penis pump out. It's like, oh, that's not mine, baby.
The only thing Goldmember does have over Spy Who Shagged Me is the Hard Knock Life rap is definitely better than
the Hard Knock Life is really
the two of us.
Good. Yeah, I'll give you that. All right, let's play D&D. We can talk about this all night. Oh God. Thank you.
You don't want to play Dr. Pimple Popper?
No.
Nope.
Emily.
Oh, too bad.
Dude, Emily loves
Dr.
her
Pimple Popper, like a game or the person who pops pimples?
Well, you're about to find out.
Emily loves her
boy,
pimple.
That's actually my next D&D character if you kill off Walker.
I am a skin picker. It is horrible. And watching these videos is calming to me. Because there's nothing I want more in life than to rip and peel all of this flesh skin off of my human meat body because it sucks. I didn't ask for skin.
You're a brain trapped in a prison of meat and bone.
Well,
the
good news. We get to pop an Avernus size zit tonight.
We do.
Probably next week as well because it's all on subject. So yeah, you were told that last time on Dragon Ball Z, you went through a big magical portal that took you to this guy named Kochchichi. He's a demon overlord.
Yep.
And you let him out so that
Which
he
is a
could go
great
find
idea.
so he could go find his hammer. And then when you got back through the gate, you got stopped by your friend Elanthius, who was like, "Hey, here is where the Burning Citadel is, the place where the sword is. Unfortunately, it's been covered up by, like...
A scab.
Avernus? Yeah, a giant scab. And so you're going to have to figure out how to get in to get it. Here, I can show you the handout.
So if we're gonna pick the scab of the Burning Citadel, will it be
Suddenly,
bleeding?
Bebop becomes very excited all of a sudden.
Here's
That is straight up a scab. That is definitely not what I was expecting.
It
Wow,
literally
yuck.
A
is.
scab.
And then there might have
Oh,
been
that's gonna
some-
bleed.
and-
That's gonna bleed yucky evil all over the place.
And then there might
Don't
have been a
touch that
side
one.
quest, something about like Isaac trying to get the to feed the hand, and Tyler and Isaac might have gotten bodied by a creature of their own choosing. And
I don't remember
Of
this.
my own choosing, is it? Not the whims
rolled the
of a
dice,
D100.
Who rolled the die?
I didn't fucking
Technically,
roll
I
the
did.
die.
Yeah, technically I
Oh, of Walker's choosing then, and
To be fair,
We didn't choose
nobody
shit.
chose shit.
Thank you, Em.
and,
You
And
guys
then-
chose to go into battle with some random unknown fiendish horror.
and
Yeah,
then
I'm just
Walker,
choosing to pretend it didn't happen.
Yeah, pretend what
and then
happened.
Walker almost died again to
Did he? I don't recall.
Yeah, that definitely
to
didn't happen.
three red caps in the.
No, I'm gonna remember that one. Yep. And then he fell asleep under a wet newspaper, and now there he lies.
Wielder of Hand of Vecna, kicked to death by lawn gnomes.
Almost. Very
Okay.
close.
But it's like, you do all this epic shit, right? And then you die of like a ruptured aorta. Like, really?
What is,
It's just like when Goku
yeah,
has that like
hard to
heart
Yeah, the heart
thing,
disease.
and he
Yeah.
dies of heart disease.
Except,
And they
you know, Goku didn't go actively seek out the heart disease.
I'm gonna fight this. I'm gonna fight
Oh,
heart
no,
disease.
my-
It makes perfect sense, King Kai. If I have a heart disease while I train, I'll train even harder. Like, that's some straight up Goku logic. Oh Christ! All right, what's
Oh my god. Okay, so
When my days are numbered, I train hard.
yeah, exactly.
I'm gonna stop.
Walker wakes up in an alleyway, covered in blood. And I guess makes his way back to the party,
Yep.
who I would assume has
Whoa,
many
what?
questions.
Yes.
To which they will have no answers to.
Bad night out, bud. She was that rough.
Yeah, there was a little bit of a tavern scuffle.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, I know that like. Kasha's tongue
Yeah.
is still numb. You've done this.
So, yeah. What are we doing?
I think we're going to the Scab and fucking learning how to pick it. I hate saying this.
Yeah. Return the scab.
Like, you know,
Okay.
besides, like, the bloody stump that it is perched upon, nice looking place. Gotta say, love what they did with the exterior. It's just location leaves a lot to be desired.
Location. Well, remember, the tower was there,
Yeah, I know.
and then essentially Avernus was so upset that it just said,
I'm a fire in my laser,
Yeah,
yeah.
but like, look, that scab is so big that we bleed it, something's coming out. Like, you don't pick that, and then it's just like, oh, it's lovely and hollow under here. Like, ew, what's in there? I don't want to know.
That's why we push it down and flush it out the sides.
I
and,
love when you
know,
guys
get some under the
talk
skin.
and talk about these things and you, like, say these things that you think don't have consequences. Oh, God, awful bad.
Talking about fucking scabs, like,
Fuck. So
they're
yuck.
not that bad.
Ugh.
Scabs are not bad.
Bleh.
Okay, so you guys arrive at the scab little after midday, right? It is still, I mean, it's Avernus, so, you know.
It always looks the same.
Yeah, so you arrive, and in front of you is, you can see the tower poking out of the top, and on the outside of this giant scab, up a little distance, let's see here, trying to see how high it is. Towards the top of the scab itself, you see, kind of like way up high, there is what appears to be a hole that you can see.
Ew. It's festering.
The sides are green.
We need to get some antibiotics.
Didn't we talk to Homeboy before? Like, didn't he say that he had a way in or something?
He said that there were lots of Zariel's devils around.
Okay, that's what it was.
Poking them looking for stuff.
So
Currently, outside, you do not see any.
okay. Do we want to stake out and try to find some people to follow, maybe?
I don't know, do they necessarily have a way in, or are they also trying to find a way in?
They were like tunneling in.
Oh, well, they don't have a way in then. Can we enter from the top where the building is? Like,
We
You know.
we need a way up.
climb?
That's a
I
lot.
just want to see. I'm just gonna like throw a dagger at it to see if there's any give to it. Like not enough to like cut it open, but just to see if it's like squishy.
It is not squishy. It is quite
Wait,
firm.
Yeah, climbing to the top. Let's see.
That's a lot of climbing. That's not just like
Now,
That's not just one check.
we could climb, or Tig's gonna kind of awkwardly cough and pat the side of his Pegasus mount.
Oh yeah. Yeah, I forgot you had
We
that
cannot
thing.
all fit on that, though.
Yeah, we can take turns.
Can the car eat a hole?
Oh fuck
Oh
the car.
God.
Wait. What's the slope on this scab? Like, is this like Skyrim like horse climbing mechanics with our car?
It's pretty steep. It's pretty steep, I would say. If you look at the picture, right? It's textured on the outside, kind of like a mountain. But it is like deep looking, and looking around the top of the tower, you don't see a very like clear, definitive way in.
Oh wait, there's more of these chains, right?
You do see some chains poking up into it, and you also see, like I said, there's a big ass hole on one side of it.
An asshole.
All
We can
right.
try that hole. We can try making our own hole.
I love the idea of using the demon grinder, but I also don't want to like wear it out on something if we don't have to. It might jam, you know.
Or just jam it in the asshole. I'm just saying.
I mean, I'm just saying. I think we could Skyrim horse mechanic this and just force it up the mountain.
no. My vote is for the hole that already exists.
That's fair. Path of least resistance.
Alright. So are you guys gonna try to climb up there, or just take turns flying?
Oh, I thought we were gonna go.
Oh,
through
we
the
still
hole.
got to get to it. Oh, the hole's up top.
That's right.
Yeah,
Okay,
yeah.
okay, I see.
So wait, are these chains like the ones we had at the beginning, where they're like we could walk on them, like they're big and or are they smaller chains?
You could probably use them to climb. You're not gonna be able to walk on it.
I
But
like
you
that.
You can probably climb up them.
I like that. I mean, Tyga's just gonna fly.
Yeah, fuck you guys. I'm flying. If you don't want to take turns.
I'm both super dexy and both super strong, so I'm okay with climbing.
I can.
Anybody that wants to climb can make me a DC athletics check.
Yeah, Kaja has a
Athletics, bullshit. I'm
Kaja
just
has
kidding,
a
it's fine.
+8 to that, so I'm gonna take my. Wow, Kaja, honey.
Bebop has a 0 to that, so Bebop is just going to wait for the Pegasus. Unless Bebop is too heavy, in which case.
It's a
Walk-
large creature. Might be
Walker
able
wants
use
to
it
Nar-
time.
Walker wants to Naruto run up these chains.
Walker definitely makes it up, for sure. Kaja, you also make it as well, though not nearly as gracefully as Walker does.
She's kind of small. She has tiny hands.
And you got a big hammer on your back. You know, it's a lot of
Her-
balancing. You got a shield. It
Yeah.
won't shut up.
What is how is the shield? But not like to poke the bear or anything. But I'm
Well, it's very grumpy that it's still a shield.
right. Well, it's gonna have to get used to that.
And Gargal's just like, You were supposed to free me by now. What is going on?
I
Why
don't
are
know.
we still on this foolish quest?
Just be quiet, buddy. We're getting there. You can
I
stay
will
here
not
if
be
you want.
silenced.
You can stay here if you
don't
want.
Pay my sub. Wait, no.
You can stay here if you want, but like that's gonna mess me up, and it's gonna mess you up too.
Okay, fine. At the first chance.
Yeah, sure, whatever.
Okay, so you climb up to the top, and you're standing outside this hole on what appears to be a little lip. And what you see is a giant 20-foot, a hole with this giant 20-foot radius on it, right? So it's like a 40-foot diameter hole that we're talking about here. And you can see this, let's see here. As you look into it, it's very, very dark. There seems to be no lighting whatsoever within this tunnel, going straight down.
So with just checking too, is it like basically can we see with dark vision or is it magical darkness?
It is just dark. So if you have dark
Okay.
vision, you can see just fine. Raise your hand if you don't have dark vision.
Bebop.
Oh, okay.
I
You
don't
have
believe
dancing lights.
Bebop doesn't.
No, Bebop does not. Warforged strangely do not have dark vision.
I think Tide doesn't either.
Nope, I'm just shooting off my dancing lights.
That's fine. Lulu will. You'll hear Lulu go, "Ooh, wait, I got it!" And she's gonna like twist and pop her back, and all of a sudden shake a little, and she's gonna light up as well. She's gonna cast light on herself.
Nice.
Did she just turn into a glow stick?
Yeah.
She just cracks.
I can't tell you how long I've been waiting to have her do that. Okay.
Just a couple more vertebrae and we wouldn't have had to deal with her.
Jesus.
Alright. Okay.
Dude,
Here
at
we
this
go.
point, I think even if it could kill Lulu, it would not be allowed.
So
The
this
world.
No, it's
map,
not.
this map works a little differently than the maps we've used in the past. This map is a like side cut of this whole dungeon. So it's Super Mario 3 style, where if you hit one side of the map and it looks like it keeps going, it just wraps back to the other side of the map.
Oh,
Does that make sense?
sure.
It also means that if you go into a room, the spacing is not going to be correct for the enemies because we're looking at a side cut of it. At which point we will move to a theater of the mind because, heck, there's like a bajillion encounters in here and not all of them are required. So, like, you know what? No, I'm not doing that. We're not playing that game. I refuse. I actively refuse.
Okay.
So yeah, that's what's up.
All
So
right.
you see this tunnel
Oh wait, I forgot. Gotta use my arrow keys.
going this way.
Josh, could you please embiggen my Pegasus? I still hate that players can't make tokens bigger.
Same.
Huh?
Perfect, thank you.
The embiggening.
Lou says, "Alright, let's go."
Yeah.
I will. Well, don't. No, that wasn't right.
Why don't my arrow keys work? What the fuck?
Click on your
You gotta click on yourself first.
I have clicked on myself. Oh, there it goes. Weird. Had to just dislodge it or something, I guess.
So as you enter this first room here, you see a giant stained glass window right in the middle of this room here. The scab on one side of this narrow passage is stripped away partially, revealing one of the Citadel's stained glass windows. The opaque blue and yellow panes depict the contemplative face of a beautiful angel.
That one yours, Lulu?
She says, "Yep, looks very, Lathanderish to me."
Excuse me.
Well, I'd
You're
say
getting,
we're on the right way then.
Are we getting like regular glass window vibes, or are we getting like magic glass window vibes?
See, the last time I fucked with a Lathandery thing, I got a +2 instrument. So I want to check this out further, for sure.
Okay.
Fuck, that was a while ago, wasn't it?
Hell, I'll ask my goddamn Celestial Mount, hey, Do you happen to know what's the deal with this thing?
I like that.
Does
We just have
your Pegasus. Does your Pegasus have a detect magic spell?
Sure as hell doesn't. It does have intelligence.
I mean, I
can.
could do this too if we really want. I can cast Identify and touch it.
Okay.
Or wait, no, No, I am a wizard. Okay, I'm like, am I playing the wrong character right now? But no, I can do that.
No, okay, yeah, the Identify tells you that it is magical in nature.
It'll tell me what spells are impacting it too.
It seems to be some kind of abjuration magic. You think that this window is probably not very breakable.
I mean, I'll touch it.
Yeah, when you touch it, Tyke, you're gonna feel like you just got a little boost. You feel a little bit better about yourself. You're gonna get 20 temporary hit points.
Oh.
Everyone tap the door.
It's like when you're going out of the locker room to play a match. All right, hit the believe sticker on top of it.
Oh yeah.
Let me see who this here affects.
Oh yeah, no, wait, I'm evil. This might hurt me.
Oh yeah.
Well, it's
Conscious
not
neutral.
going to affect you, for sure.
Conscious.
Bebop, are
What do you got?
as well?
What?
What do you guys?
Are you guys evil?
Not anymore. Because you said that we got our Healy Beelies.
Yeah, so what's your alignment now?
Back to lawful neutral, I thought it was.
Neutral? Yeah, no, it doesn't do anything.
Kaja is chaotic
I don't know.
neutral.
Yeah, you guys touch it and you're like, I don't get it.
Damn.
I don't know what Tige's going on about.
Tig and the unicorn are like, bruh.
Bro, this thing's
Yeah,
so
that's-
fucking
that's-
cool.
Pegasus as hell, dude.
Shut the fuck up.
God damn it.
Funny.
So as you guys descend into this, you notice that the walls are very gooey. They started out very like rough. As you descend further and further in, you notice that they're starting to soften some. It also seems like as you're walking, the floor has like a weird carving pattern to it. It seems like maybe this was dug by hand.
Good.
Are we gonna? I would say, if we can we try digging? Bebop can dig. Bebop knows how.
Does Bebop have a shovel?
Bebop has metal hands.
Okay. Bebop, when you try to dig into the ground, you make very little progress. And this stuff is like basically as hard as rock, right? It looks more squishy and malleable, and it does bleed a little bit. But it is basically rock solid.
Man, when I'm usually playing like strengthy characters, I usually have a shovel or something, but nah, I have perfume if we need perfume.
So you guys have 3 paths. You have one up here, this one down here, and then you can descend further this way.
I would like to perception to see if I can hear, digging.
Sure, give me a perception check. On a 13, you're not gonna hear too much. The walls are like, they're not real rock, right? It's not going to echo quite like it normally does. Kaja, let's see here. You hear what sounds like the sound of talking coming up from this direction. I'm trying to see what else would be around here. And
So I would like to specifically look for which path looks the most, not necessarily the most recently traveled, but the most traveled.
probably this one. Kaja, you hear shouting from down this way.
Down. Okay, south. Yeah, someone's fighting about something down there.
And I can tell that this path right in front of us seems to be pretty worn.
All right. So shouting or well-worn path. What's gonna be?
we know what they're shouting about, it's not necessarily important.
Yeah,
But
might be people we can beat the crap out of and
Is
I don't know.
it like angry shouting or is it like shouting for help?
Well, it doesn't sound happy.
Well, I mean,
Might make it easier to sneak up on them anyway. I don't think the shouting can last forever.
That's kind of where I'm at. I want to go down
Engage.
south.
all right, engage sneak mode.
Yeah, real shit.
Another reveal in here.
I will. Shall we roll the stealths?
Oh yeah, go for it.
Yeah, my roll 20 has frozen. There it is.
Oh, I forgot to add my expertise to roll 20.
Oof.
I
Well, I'm at least counterbalancing Tig's interesting performance there.
Should I roll for Aoife?
We do
Oh,
have a
God.
whole ass Pegasus here with us, don't we?
I need to add my
Yeah, I mean, you need to roll
expertise in
for-
real quick.
For
Expertise
Ifa,
there.
I guess I will roll for Lulu as well.
Oh my fucking god.
Tig is just clip-clopping along, and Aoife just whinnies out of nowhere.
Arcana.
Lulu's gonna get advantage because she's flying. She's gonna be hurt.
She's a glow stick right now, though.
Oh, that's true. Never mind.
what are we rolling? I was
Stealth.
looking away for a second. Stealth?
I got you.
I don't think it matters.
Well, Tyler rolled my stealth and it went bad. Can I roll my stealth?
Oh my god.
Yeah, sure.
Another nat 1. Another nat 1.
Come on. Wait, trying to
It's much better.
better.
Okay,
Much better.
Yeah, so Bebop, Kaja, and Walker are, they're stealthing along as one does. Even Lulu's trying to be as quiet as possible. She's turned the light down a little bit, enough so that you can still see. It's low light, but Meanwhile, Tig just doesn't care.
Playing his music is damn.
Yeah, he's too excited about this new Pegasus he has.
Aoife's
Yeah.
wing brushes the lyre's strings.
Just clopping the entire time.
Both of us, yeah.
Bravely, sir.
brave Sir Tig.
So as you descend further, you see the path over here seems to really narrow into what seems like would be very, very difficult for you to navigate through, and probably impossible for your horsey companion to come through. And then the other tunnel, it goes this way.
Impossible to navigate for a creature of small size, however.
Yeah, you would probably fit through. I mean, like, the party members will fit through. You're gonna have to squeeze, right? And it looks like there's a pretty sheer drop going this way.
Yeah, nah, screw that.
Because, remember, this is a section, right?
Right. Down
Yeah,
left.
so
then.
if you get to this edge, you can kind of see that it drops into darkness.
Gotcha.
This way, if you'd like to continue, let me reveal a little bit more of the map here. Goes into a big cavern. And
What?
now we gotta talk about something else, because I believe... so in this cavern, if you look at the other side of it,
Intervention.
Intervention for what? I'm the fucking tank.
No, you just said we need to talk about something. So it's an intervention.
I see.
yeah, you can see that the tunnel continues onto this side over here.
So this is where the Pac-Man happens.
Yeah, and in this room,
So-
there's there seems to be a coating of like dark blood pooled up on the floor
Yum.
that
So,
probably come up to about your
question-
knees.
Question for my own orientation. Is this map because the whole place is wibbly wobbly, or is it a map convenience thing?
It's a map convenience thing.
Okay, just
Because-
making sure
because
it wasn't
this is a
like
vertical.
us, like
Yeah, it's a vertical map, right? You're descending into this
okay.
thing, So it's put this way because verticality.
Okay, no, I was just making sure it wasn't like meant to disorient us, like because it's all fucky.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, the floor
So,
has about probably a foot or two of just goopy blood.
Tagno like.
So Lulu, if this is, I mean, like, it's not like your place, but like your shit was here. Is there anything you could tell us about this place?
Well, I wasn't really here when they made the tower.
Okay.
I mean, the tower, the citadel itself should be fine. I don't know anything about this. I would assume it's probably not good, right? I mean, like, this is like a physical manifestation of Avernus. So I'd
Yeah.
have to think if Avernus was bleeding, I don't know if that'd be a good thing.
So we shouldn't dig down into the gross bleedy blood.
I mean, I wouldn't.
Okay.
Is this still the direction that we're hearing the shouting?
Yeah, and in fact, it's getting
Oh.
louder at this point. And it seems to sound almost like there might be a scuffle going on.
Yeah, I think I could clear this, but if you guys want to go the other way, that's fine.
I can fly
So-
over it.
As far as okay, so the blood's like in here or over
Yeah,
here?
do you see the the goop that's like where Kaja's pacing back and
like
forth?
here.
That's the water line.
Oh, I am completely reading this wrong. So like, I'm just floating right now. I should be here.
Right.
Kinda,
yes.
yeah,
There you
yeah.
go.
Okay, I understand.
Yeah.
We're doing like a side. It's a side scroller now.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Look
I
at it
told
like
you,
a
it's
look
Super
at it like
Mario
a-
3.
yeah a Mega Man style kind of thing, a Metroidvania kind of deal.
We all talking about games that I have never played.
Like Super Mario 3. It's the one where you can run through
No.
one side of the screen and you come out the other.
I've never played these games.
Classic Super Mario 3.
I am a very youngin when it comes to video games, actually, because my dad believes that video games make shooters. So,
Yeah. So if you scroll the other side of the map, there is the end of this tunnel, right, or this room, right, and it goes into the tunnel again. And through the tunnel, you can hear what sounds like some things arguing over something, maybe.
Okay. Yeah, Kaja's gonna take a running leap.
Give
So-
me either an athletics or an acrobatics check.
Yeah, I'll do my athletics. Bada bing, go, Kaja.
Would Bebop like a ride across the slurry?
Yeah, you make it.
probably.
Bebop gets a ride across the slurry.
I will drag Bebop to the
I'm
right side of the map.
listening to him. Taking Bebop with me.
Just to prove Josh wrong, I would like to cast Find Familiar to actually bring out my fish friend that he said would have no point in having in hell.
Oh my god. Hope your fish friend likes blood.
We'll see.
It's
At
rich
least
in
this way I see how dangerous it is.
It's rich in oxygen.
He's still serving his purpose.
What's
Josh said maybe this isn't going to be the most useful thing ever. I'm like, you never know. Well, this is that moment.
what is your fish familiar's name?
Real big fish.
Yes.
Can you
Real big, like
make me a-
REL.
Yeah, like yes.
Can your fish familiar make me a wisdom saving throw?
Man,
Let me see exactly how it reads.
I really wish that I could have had more opportunities to use Crash, but we're just so like into just doing shit. So Kaja's never really been able to have her familiar out.
I don't think
Poor
it really
Mango.
has stats, so I'm just gonna
This
go.
has the stats
Where
of
Mango always has her
stats
familiar
of
out in the.
thing summon.
Yeah.
Oh, so I'm sure fish are real wise. I'm
It
sure.
says fish brackets Quipper. So look up the stats for Quipper, which I assume is the equivalent of Piranha.
Quipper 5e. Let's see.
There it
Your
is.
Wisdom is -2.
Check.
Hey, look
Wait,
at this
don't
one. Their intelligence is -5. So, although as I think a familiar.
A -1.
So it failed.
I think your fish just
yeah.
had a stroke and is now belly up.
You know when, like, you're
It
trying to
is-
acclimate fish to new water, and then they just freak out and die? Yeah. You did it
summon your
wrong.
You summon your fish above this pool, and it drops in, and you see it go bloop, and then all of a sudden it's there for a couple seconds, and then you're like, "Real big fish, are you there?" And then all of a sudden it jumps out of the water and makes an attack at you. So could you roll an attack roll for me?
No, real big fish. You can't have all of me.
Oh, it
Sorry.
only has the 1 hit point though, so all I gotta do is like fuck it up and it's dead. But let's
like
see
a
what
real
this
fish.
attack. Bite is a +5. Okay.
Quipper, Blood Frenzy. The Quipper has advantage on melee attack rolls against any creature that doesn't have all its hit points.
I can't believe that he sold out.
He did still. Oh god, he hits me too.
Cool, roll for damage.
This is the
As
best.
this-
It just does 1 piercing damage. It doesn't have
It
a
latches onto your arm, and you look in its eye, and it has like this blood frenzy. Just like it looks pissed, and also at the same time dead inside.
All right, I'm gonna punch it.
Okay.
It just has 1 hit point though, so I'm pretty sure.
What if you miss?
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah, it's dead.
Okay. Cool.
And it's frozen.
Yeah, you hand a Vecna punch it, and it
Yeah.
just dissolves back into like smoke.
You know,
Hey, so the blood, we were right. It's not good.
yeah, blood usually isn't. Can you make that jump, or do we need to get Tag to come and get you?
I should be able to make that jump.
Fuck.
Yeah, I can make that as a running jump. Right? How many feet is that?
It's like 20, I think. Oh, it's quite a ways.
Oh, maybe Ty should come get me.
You could probably jump to here and then try it, but it is quite the jump.
Tig will pick you up because I don't want to fucking
Yeah.
deal with a brainwashed party member then.
Who has the fucking hand of Vecna, yeah.
Alright, yeah. So Tide circles back and picks you up. Gives you a ride.
Oh god, where did I go? Oh god, I dropped myself in the fog.
It's okay, I got it. Oh no! I'm gone! I lost
Alright,
myself!
let's continue on.
Okay, as you continue on here, all of a sudden, you hear a wet squishing sound from in front of you,
Yuck.
Uh-huh.
and then the sound of chewing starts.
Don't like that. That's awful.
I guess the argument has been resolved.
And you hear these two things rustling and kind of snapping, like a snapping sound as you see these two giant monsters tearing into what appears to be a smaller devil.
Ooh.
Looks like a dead end.
Those
so
are
we'd be kind of getting into a fight for no reason.
I don't know, there might
I
be
mean,
magic
unless
swag.
unless the oh, they're in the blood too.
Yeah, it's
Yes, the room is also very deep with blood.
yeah, it's disadvantageous terrain. It's a dead end. Like, we'd be fighting them on their terms. I say we just turn around.
Or
Can I sneak in by myself and
Pick
scout
one
it out?
pattern.
See if there's anything of worth.
So these two, while you're kind of watching, these two devils start going at each other. They're fighting over this bearded devil here in the middle that is very dead, and they've been snacking on it, but they've decided that they cannot share, and they're starting to fight each other.
Okay.
I'm not-
Anything
I'm not
of else of
casting
note in the
this-
room?
I'm not casting
You
this yet per
see-
se. I'm just saying.
That the little bit of the bearded devil that was left is now floating in the water, or blood.
Okay.
And it seems to be clutching a glaive. Other than that,
Hey,
you don't really see
magic.
anything.
Is this the same noises we were hearing from the shouting, or is that somewhere else?
Like this really deep,
So this is the sound.
throaty, guttural sound.
I can cast the spell if people want.
Yeah, but like, if
Yeah,
there's,
But
if there's
I don't
nothing
want you to
here-
burn all your slots.
Yeah, if there's nothing here,
Yeah,
then
it's one plot. You can go check out the glaive. See if it's a fancy glaive.
It's probably just like a fucking. I mean, here's the thing. If it's a fancy glaive, who's gonna use it? I have a fucking nice ass Frostbrand warhammer. Bebop shoots guns, and you guys are Noodle Arm Rogue and Bard boys.
Hey, I'm buff magically, but
you are buff in one hand, my dude.
It could be a nice piece to put over the
yeah,
pencil.
so are 90% of teenage boys, but
I think we should scoot.
yeah,
back to...
I'm with Kaja on this one. I don't think the risk outweighs the reward.
Not that I don't think we couldn't take these dudes. It's just we need to consider conservation. So I think what we should do is we should return to our little nexus over here, and climb our ways back up, and then just proceed to the east. I think.
Sure. As you guys decide to turn around and start turning to leave, you hear a big snapping noise as one of the devils takes a huge chunk out of the other one, and this devil is gonna die, and the other one's gonna start going to town.
Okay, what I'm going to try to do as well before we leave is I'm going to take the hand of Vecna, right about where I'm standing, and just punch straight up and try to cause a cave-in.
Okay.
Okay.
I mean that way we don't have to worry about this thing coming out of here.
Let me look real quick, because there are actually stats on this stuff.
Fuck.
Wasn't there a stat block for if this happens?
Don't ask me.
Yeah, obviously.
I'm not sure it'd be a cave-in. It might be like a blood clot.
I read the entire thing ahead of time, even though you told us not to. I know the twists and turns.
All right, yeah, you can do that.
Yeah, I'm basically just trying to keep him in.
Yeah, you hit it, and when you punch it, it knocks away a big chunk of the scab. So go ahead and roll for damage real quick. Yeah. So a big frozen chunk of the scab kind of breaks off, and out of it just pours blood.
Yep. God damn it! Can I try to dex out of it, tuck and roll?
Yeah, give me dexterity save. Yeah, that's fine. Yeah,
Everyone leave. We just hear
it kind of starts right.
Shouting.
It's like when you pick at a zit, right? It takes it just a second to start bleeding, and you see it coming, and you're just able to step back right before it starts just pouring blood.
Okay.
What's stuck to mine in this place?
Hey, just a little lesson. Try to avoid hitting the walls if all possible. More goop will come.
Yeah, alright, cool. Duly noted.
Can we move forward then?
Yeah, so you want to go down this tunnel here?
Guys, I'm so curious. The stupid tunnel here holds so many secrets.
All of
Yeah,
the
but I feel like we know
secret.
that. I feel like we know that we're supposed to be going down though. So going across.
Secret tunnel.
I mean,
I feel like the way Tyga's going is probably the right way, but
I don't think it's the right way. I smell encounter/treasure.
Yeah, here's the thing: if we fall down there and it's full of blood, that's on you. I could probably try to shimmy my way down and see if I can come back up, but I don't know if it's more than a one way out. It's pretty steep.
Tyg, how does your Pegasus work? Can you summon it anywhere? Because a lot of these tunnels are less than 10 feet tall. Some of you, Bebop is probably having to get down and crawl through some of these tunnels.
Yeah.
I think you have to recast to resummon though, don't you?
Yeah, so it's just gonna stay outside.
Okay. It's because these tunnels get super thin. Yeah. So as you look down this tunnel, you can see it extends out for a ways, continuing to the right.
I mean, if you want to check it out, we could lower you down with a rope and then pull you up if it's more blood. I don't have a rope, but I mean, someone's got to have a rope, right?
I have a rope. Does everyone want to give this a little downs bit of look?
A little peek.
Yeah, sure.
All right.
I can use
Tyke wants
my
to
strong
comment.
hand on that rope.
What was that from Bebop?
Use my strong hand.
Em, what do you say?
I said, like, if Tyg wants to, why the hell not?
Yeah, you can put Kaja on a rope and just lower her. We can even tie ropes together, because I think several of us have ropes. I know Bebop has a rope.
I have a
is
rope.
this- how wide is this? Can we not just, like, put our hands down both sides and, like, spider walk down?
Yeah, but rope would be safer.
Plus, the sides are probably like slippery with blood or some bullshit. Point.
To be fair, blood is quite sticky, so it may help.
Yeah, but I think I'd feel better if Kaja was tied on a rope. Let's just tie her on a rope and just let her awesome powers her way down here.
Throw the goblin down the hole.
Looks okay so far. How many sets of rope do we have? Because we have 50 feet so far. Unless...
3.
Okay, so we have
Unless
150.
has one.
We have 150 feet of rope.
Okay.
Should be fine
So-
then.
As you enter here, I'm gonna kind of give you this.
It's a monster.
You find this ginormous cavern with a bunch of footpaths and some box stacks. As you enter this room, you hear this like awful buzzing sound as you see hordes of hellish flies buzz around this dark chamber, which is strewn with mutilated devil's corpses and gnawed bones. A hole in the floor reveals another dark cavern below this one.
Well, ordinarily I would not be worried about flies, but they have tokens, which means that they're bad.
Y'all just left Lulu over here. Let's see how it goes.
Kaja...
Why isn't she with us?
It was intentional.
Yeah. Kaja's gonna tug on the rope.
All right, I start pulling her back up.
Yeah, I think it's their trash can. There's like lots of flies and stuff, and they're kind of picking at old meat and bones. It's kind of gross.
Oh, one devil's trash could be another one's treasure, but I'm in no hurry to go picking through trash.
Yeah, it's kind of where I'm at. I would love to find something nice, but we're looking for like the sword of Zariel right now. There might be some nice stuff next to it.
Just go down the other hole.
Wee.
Secret tunnel.
Secret
tunnel.
Secret trash tunnel.
Secret trash tunnel.
I mean, look, man. If there's a hole in the ground, it's eventually gonna get filled with some kind of trash.
I'm just getting like such Mega Man vibes from all of this.
I'm having to like read ahead to go over the.
If you need a bit of extra time, we can stop moving.
Nope, you're fine. I'm just trying to make sure that I'm caught up on the next room. That you
Or
can
we'll
run
just
into.
do this.
I didn't want to snap the corner. There we go.
Bebop is hanging from the ceiling.
Spider
yeah.
Spider Bop.
So as you move down, you actually see, Kaja, that this room, this little crossways connects down. You'll probably have to tie a rope and shimmy down this way, right?
Oh, okay.
From here.
But
But it connects to the room that you were just looking at.
Hey,
I actually going to pull off part of the rope and stick it to a baton and like fasten it in so we can get back up here if we need to.
it's a good
Yeah,
idea.
you've got multiple pieces of rope, right?
Yeah, we've got like
Yeah.
200 feet of rope total.
Yeah, so you can kind of chop it up however you need it.
Yeah. So yeah, we're gonna do one here so we can and just kind of push it in with the baton so we can climb back up if need be.
Sure.
Wait. Yeah.
Here.
It looks like
Oh.
5, 10. Yeah, so it's like 20 feet of rope, right? Gosh darn it.
someone getting pulled over in
that
front
is
of our
a
house.
penis.
Ah. Emily, is someone getting pulled over in front of our house?
Not that I can see.
I thought I heard the plop plop.
Oh, I'm sorry. I stepped on a kitty cat.
Oh no.
How dare you?
I don't deserve to be on this earth.
I would like to continue going to the right, personally.
To the right. To the right.
Yeah, we've seen on the left that there's garbage, so...
Yeah, and loud buzzy flies.
The
Let's
west
go
side.
talk about Lulu.
Gosh darn it, dude. Click! Let me reveal! Okay.
Like, no.
Game's like, but what if no?
They're over here.
You know, with the knowledge that there's fleshy walls and stuff, I cannot shake the feeling that we're exploring someone's digestive system.
It's the
Oh,
inside.
dude, it's like... It's the episode where we go inside our friend's body to retrieve the microchip from the COVID vaccine.
Magic School Bus 2020.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I felt like you're going Magic School Bus with that.
It's the inside of a Tarrasque.
Yeah, the episode where they go inside their friend's body is amazing. I forgot what they even went in there for. Was it like a watermelon seed or something?
I don't know.
I think
So-
Those are
so what do
totally
you think
digestible.
What do you think the Magic School Bus is like with COVID?
Oh no, nobody's on that bus.
They have to sit
Yeah.
everyone's feet.
Oh, I was like, how do you say it, you Canadian motherfucker? But then I was like, he's making an ass joke.
And my parents would not clear me to go onto a school bus.
Okay.
Half
Nice
the
and
kids
easy.
are watching on an iPad. Yeah, so
Um,
remember, you're descending downwards. And as you look into this,
Oh.
as you look into this room, Kaja, what you see are 10 small snarling demons covered in matted gray fur, claw and bite a hole in the hard, scabby floor. A demon made of shadow flies over the small. Yeah, a demon made of shadow flies over the small fiends, screaming at them in abyssal.
Is it made of shadow flies or is it made of shadow
Made
flies?
of shadow flies over the. Wow, that needs a comma.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
the moment.
The room before it literally had hell flies. So,
I speak Abyssal. What do you say?
he is. Let's see here. He says, "Faster, you worms! The beast is right below us. If we free it, then it shall rain havoc and place us in a strong." God, no, that's so bad.
What beast, though?
It shall rain havoc, and we shall be one step closer to freeing our lord.
Okay, and I'm just gonna look at the party and be like, game on.
Oh, yeah,
And
hell
I'm
yeah!
I'm jumping in.
Kaja's gonna jump and then wild surge as soon as she lands, like a fucking superhero landing.
Okay.
All right,
I
you guys go down there. I'm gonna stay right here.
I was gonna say, everybody who jumps down, give me a dex. Give me either athletics or acrobatics,
Come on,
because you are jumping like 15 feet down a hole, right?
Oh, that's Bebop.
Walker, you land.
Bebop. Plunk.
Kaja lands. Bebop, you do not land so well. You're gonna be prone. Luckily, I am going to give you all a surprise round.
Well, it is quite surprising.
Yeah. So you're more than welcome to use your surprise round to pick yourself up.
Yeah.
I have to pull up character sheets for these. And this character sheet. Alright, get out of here. Now. This roll. Okay, good, perfect. Roll. Wow.
I go first.
They did a really bad job rolling. They are very surprised.
I rolled. I rolled when you reordered, so you need to reorder again.
I haven't reordered yet, so it's fine.
Oh.
Balls.
I was simply rolling for all the shit characters I have to play. So,
Dang.
all right. Yeah. So this shadow demon turns to you and goes, What is this? And he's going to look at the others and be like, keep digging! You guys are going to get a surprise round before this starts. So, Walker, you will kick it off for us.
Okay, I'm going to cast Slow using the Hand of Vecna on the dude. Actually,
Okay.
I might be able to get more than just the dude. Let me see how big it is again. It is a 40-foot cube.
Yeah.
Up to 6 creatures within a 40-foot cube.
You can hit, 40 feet. That's pretty good.
I would say please try not to hit us, though.
Well, I choose the creatures too.
Okay,
Yeah.
just making sure, like, I don't want to get a big owie while I'm prone.
Basically, you could hit everything.
I can hit everything.
Right?
Okay, yeah, so I'm gonna choose everything. Wisdom 18 saves. Or is there 6 of them? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, all but this guy can be. The guy up top by Tig. No, I want to protect Tig. The guy farthest from Tig.
Aw.
So, all the way over here, this guy is going to be okay?
Yeah, he'll be fine. Everybody else needs a
Okay.
Wisdom 18.
Give me just a second.
That's fine, and I'll drop the spell in there too. So
Don't make it. They do not make it. Okay, so yeah, everybody's slowed. They have like half movement. They only get one action. They don't get reactions, right?
yep.
Cool. Perfect. All right, Kaja, you're next.
Yeah, so she's going to rage. So a 1 on that list is I opened Bebop on accident again.
Yes, you moved my sheet, and I did not appreciate it.
Each creature of my choice that I can see within 30 feet must succeed on a con saving throw or take 1d12 necrotic damage. There's a lot of shit within 30 feet of me. So, that is everything. Every single enemy needs to make me a con save. And I believe my DC for that is, shit. Let me see. I always forget how...
Is shit? Okay.
No, it's actually quite good. It is my proficiency plus my constitution, I think. Let me just double check that, sorry. I need to write this down somewhere. DC equals proficiency bonus of 20 plus... Yeah, it's a DC 17 con save.
Okay, none of them make it.
None of them make it. Perfect. So they will all take 1d12 necrotic damage. 10 necrotic damage to every single thing here that aren't my friends.
Yep.
And then I get this amount of temporary HP. Now that I'm raging, I will take an opportunity attack from the guy to my left. And then we're gonna go hit him.
They can't take reactions.
Yeah, that's right. It's a surprise round. All right, then I'm just gonna start whapping.
Well,
on
no,
this
they
dude.
can't take reactions because of my my slow.
Oh, I see.
Like they just can't.
Okay, gotcha. Well, 21 hit on the Shadow Demon guy.
Give me just a second. I am still adjusting health.
You're good. I realized that was a lot. My
Yeah,
bad.
so 21 definitely hits.
Whap for 16 cold damage.
Tyler, do you realize who you are? You're a
Uh,
whap goblin.
I am a Whap Goblin. Oh my god.
You're the wet goblin.
I'm just so
Uh,
good at
what?
it.
What funnier jokes
wait, you
since
haven't-
Cardi B's
you
WAP
haven't-
came out?
16 hit.
Yeah, that also hits. I forgot you get like 20 attacks.
Just 2 for now. I'm not using War Priest on this guy.
You're raging, right?
I am. I should be doing plus 3 damage. So in addition to this, 11 damage, I'm also doing
14.
another 6 because of my rage.
Yeah, I already got the other. Yeah, so you like just clobber this.
Yeah. And that'll be Kaja's turn. I'm gonna step away to go pee.
Kaja, step back a foot,
Yeet.
5 feet.
Okay. Ty, you're next.
He's just gonna point at this stupid motherfucker here. He's just gonna do exactly what I'm doing and turn right up. Just be like, look at your face. It's. I'm gonna cast Hideous Laughter on him. Because these guys look so fucking stupid.
They do look very dumb.
And I love them for it.
Batman.
I don't think that he can possibly make this wisdom saving throw, but he'll try. He rolled a 17. I don't think that's enough.
Nope.
No. So he's prone.
He's prone and he's slow, so he's slow on the left, and he's like, oh. Ooh, ooh. He sounds like a fucking. He sounds like a hut. Oh,
Yeah, they were
oh,
already like
oh.
digging at the ground, so he just kind of falls on his face. He's like on his stomach doing the like kicking and thrashing his arms, laughing so hard, but it's like in slow motion.
Man, if there was like pools of blood there, he'd be like drowning too.
No. Bebop.
Oh,
I'm gonna take my 2 hits at Batman over there.
no.
This guy? That hits.
Yeah, he looks like Batman, doesn't he?
No.
You think
Yeah.
both of them hit?
No, the first one hit. Oh,
Okay.
I thought...
Okay, so that does 15 piercing damage.
And it's silver.
And it's silver.
It's magic
I'm gonna do-
anyway.
Yeah, but you never know.
It
Maybe
did
this
still
guy don't
almost
like
hit,
silver.
but-
And I'm not gonna use any of my cool shots right now because he's on the ground.
Okay. Lulu is gonna fly through here and make an attack.
I'm
Whack.
helping.
Yeah, she's trying. Alright. That brings us back to the top of turn order. Walker, what do you want to do?
Fuck 'em
Okay,
up.
I am going to run past everybody, get behind him, and punch.
Yeah.
Keep in
Yeah,
mind it's
it
a
hits.
-2 to AC as well. Okay. So then that will be for 15 cold damage. Plus, I'm going to use my Crusher feat to move him 5 feet in the direction of towards Kaja.
You move him 5 feet towards the ground as he falls in front of you.
Oh, bitch.
Nice.
Well,
that would've been
neat. Okay.
Oh, that would have been such a. That was a really cool idea, though.
In that case, what I'm doing, I'm like running past, and I do that thing where you like jump around somebody and like you turn in midair and like punch them, and then I just charge forward, run past Kaja again, and I do some rapier plus that does magic on this one.
Okay. Yeah, that hits.
Like, you had such a good opportunity to give that thing a cool name, and then
That
it's the
also
rapier
hits.
that does magic.
And then there's the sneak damage. And-
This one also dies. Does the sneak damage go somewhere else? Or is it just...
No, it's
Yeah,
on
okay,
him.
It's super dead.
Okay, then it will be my turn.
Alright, cool. Kaja.
Well, I want to go and engage these dudes over here, but like, they are a little bit on the sides of these here little divots, aren't they? So I don't want to fall down this cavern just to hit them. Shit. I'm gonna like. Can Kaja like hang on to the wall and just like smack this guy? Would that be acceptable? Did I cut out?
Yes.
Okay, cool.
I said yes twice and it just didn't pick up apparently.
It's fine. 20 to hit for blah 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 blah. 14 plus 17.
Yes, this one's dead too.
Yeah. And I can't.
As you hang off the wall, you get a glimpse down this hallway as well.
Okay.
And you're gonna see way down here at the bottom.
Displacer Beast.
Another motherfucker.
Except the dead body falls on him and kills him.
I kind of want to. How deep of a drop is this?
Surprise, motherfucker.
No, dude. You remember how we started this this campaign with an RKO? I think what's gonna happen is Kaja's gonna
Please
do.
tell me Kaja jumps off and footstools this guy.
Oh, so what's gonna happen is Kaja's gonna jump off for a swing at this guy on her way down. 18 to hit for it's 18 damage.
And then you're gonna fall and War Priest the guy at the bottom.
That's incredible. No, I think I'm just gonna fall. War Priest would be fucking amazing, but like we're kind of destroying these guys. It's kind of I'm not using my resources like that.
They're not struck.
I'll take damage for this. I don't care. I have 10 HP.
You land on him. Isn't it 10 feet, and then you start taking D5 or
D10s.
something?
It's D10s.
So you go 5 feet, 10 feet, 5, so like 2d10.
You need me to roll 2d10?
No,
Okay.
I rolled it. Yeah, so you land on him. He's gonna take a D. You know, what's your weight?
Kaja weighs, I think she weighs 45 pounds.
How much does a shield weigh?
45 pounds.
Yeah, I think when you drop on him, he takes a D6 of damage.
Yeah, just probably like, she's not gonna have the shield down because
If
that's gonna
somebody
end up.
drops 45 pounds on your head from 20 feet above you,
That's probably more than a D6, but I mean,
Yeah,
But this brings up an interesting.
Some fancy
The shield
math
weigh
for
more
how
than
much.
Kaja?
no, the shield doesn't weigh that much. The shield weighs. Do I even have the shield's weight in here? The shield only weighs 3 pounds.
wow.
Huh.
yeah. So, but you land awkwardly and like hit the ground and kind of land on your arm as you do, and you're gonna take 12 points of falling damage.
6. Well, actually, no, I don't think rage minuses falling damage. So I'll take the full 12.
But if you will roll a D6 for me, I will.
Oh yes, of course.
Damage for your board.
3.
Okay. Yeah.
Man, I really do want to War Priest him. That'd be very funny, but I'm not going to. And he's just like, all right, big guy, let's dance. And that's my turn.
Alright. It's Tyke's turn.
He's gonna point at this one now and go, how did your mother let you go out looking like that, you ugly bastard?
You don't like dretches?
I love how ugly they are.
I'm gonna roll for the wisdom save. But
Well,
it's
like,
not
if you ever see, like, an old chihuahua and you're just like, Jesus Christ, is that a dog? It's also kind of cute, but it's also kind of terrifying.
Oh, Tyke, why are you rolling a D4?
That's the damage for Vicious
yeah.
Mockery.
Oh, does it actually deal damage as well?
No, before he did Hideous Laughter, this is Vicious Mockery.
Oh, okay, yeah.
I'm just hurting his feelings.
Okay, yeah.
He does get disadvantage on his next attack, though.
Oh, yeah. He's
You need to meme better, Tig, if you're gonna hurt him.
You look at him and you do the asshole hand sign.
Beep bop.
Beeps and bops. I mean, I guess I'm gonna kill the ones right next to me. Do they even look like they want to fight me?
They're still, like, standing up from digging. They're like,
And they're slowing.
yeah, they're like moving super slow.
Bebop feels like kind of bad about it, but also not that bad. I'm just gonna
No witnesses.
shoot the one to Bebop's right.
Yeah.
No Witnesses Part 2.
And it hits.
Oh
You
man.
probably kill it. Yeah, it's dead.
Yeah. And then
As
with the
it begins
second shot,
to curl
I'm gonna
into
go
a
to the
frown.
one to my left. And
Oh my god. Oh man. I was gonna.
Actually, that hits.
Oh my god.
Damn.
Yeah, because remember, it also has a
They get a
negative
-2.
A -2 as
Oh
well.
my god. Dude.
Bebop just pow pow.
Brandon, you know what this is? It's like the mission in Red Dead Redemption 2 where you assault Braithwaite Manor, and like Dutch is just like trying to talk him up, and he's like, "Well, if you're not gonna be civil about this," and then pop, just immediately just pulls his guns out, shoots people point blank.
The
You're
way
not
you win a
wrong.
gunfight is by shooting first.
Did shoot hit the damage? It lived. No.
What?
Lulu damaged the one above you.
Now it can
No.
beg for mercy.
It finally gets a turn.
She says, "Wait." Oh yeah, wait. No, she can just move away.
She has wingies.
She has an insane flight speed. All right, this Dretch is gonna jump down. What's its movement speed? I guess 20 feet. Oh, well, I guess it can.
It's gonna
get to-
fall on top of Bebop no matter what.
It's gonna climb down the wall here, and it gets stuck on the wall over here. It's coming for you though, Walker.
Fighter stretch. I am going to... Let's toll the dead. Give me that DC 17 wisdom.
Well, it cannot make this.
Holy shit! How does your
32
Whoa.
necrotic damage.
Yeah,
It was
it's like
Little
a bug.
thing.
it curls up and like dries up into a husk and dies.
Not that it was gonna be able to do anything to me in the first place, but is this one like? Did it even make a move at me?
Oh no, I completely forgot about it.
Bob's just gonna look around and be like, "Hey guys, are we the bad guys for doing this? Like
They're literally demons.
Yeah, but like,
Kaja, it is your turn.
I'm not done.
Oh, okay, sure.
So I am going to run straight out and following suit in Kaja at 30 feet and then fall. And as I'm falling, I'm holding out the hands. I'm going head first into this motherfucker with the hand of Vecna.
Oh my god.
You're making yourself into a fucking missile.
Oh, we're both RKO. It's amazing.
Superhero landing punch.
Like all of y'all are doing these epic things, and then Bebop just went butt first and went, ow.
Kaja, did I let you do a dexterity save to see if you actually...
Oh, you didn't. You want me to roll athletics?
Yeah, roll an athletics save. It's not that far to fall.
You know what I just remembered? I was not prone, and I never said that I got
You
up.
haven't even stood up yet.
Just shooting from the ground. Pow, pow.
You were like face to face with this thing, and you just like... It's like snarling at you in slow motion, and you just like...
Damn, I never said I got up.
Athletics check, Walker. Walker makes it, Kaja, you don't.
Okay.
Ow! Does that punch hit him?
Yeah, well, roll. You did. Yes, for sure. Yeah, it's very dead.
Between the hand and your velocity, you just like punch him.
Yeah, I could have done that.
But you didn't.
But you did.
Tig, Lulu's gonna come over here and say, hey, if you want, you can use me to help you get down. You like jump to me and then drop, it'll help a lot. And so if you want, she'll give you advantage on your athletics check to see if you want to get down.
Oh. Much obliged, Lulu. And I will
Yeah, I know
flip down and...
I know your horsey friend couldn't come with us, so figured I'd help.
Wow, I don't think that mattered.
Yeah, you're gonna
Rolled like shit.
Tempting.
Well, here's the thing. It's only like 20 feet, right? So, yeah, like 10 and 20. Yeah. Yeah. So you like hit Lulu, and you just don't take the landing. You like hit Lulu, but you hit Lulu around the arms, you know, and she's so tiny that you kind of swing around, and she like flutters in the air. And she's like, "What are you doing?" And then you just kind of land prone on the ground. It's more embarrassing than anything.
Bebop looks over and gives you the thumbs up, also prone on the ground.
Also laying there.
Tig is just gonna, while he's on the ground, he's just... I thought it was gonna go better.
Don't we always?
Josh, what's the space from where we're at looking like?
Yeah, so as you look forward, you see... Oh, it did not reveal. It covered up. It's still not wanting to reveal. Reveal, please.
Also, how about what's ahead
Show
of
me your secrets!
You having trouble there, bud? There it is. Wow. I'm in the shadows.
Let's also...
You can see that it opens up into another space in front of you. Going this way. Give me just a second. It's not wanting
Show
to
us the
cooperate.
sphincters.
You see another hallway.
Da-da-da-da.
Oh, cover that back. Secrets. Yeah, you see another hallway going down this way.
Walker is like not convinced that we've finished this fight, so he's still pressing on.
So I guess that direction has been chosen.
I mean, if it's either that or we're gonna have to climb back up. Oh shit, we're gonna have to climb back up later.
Or split
also,
the group.
I guess now I should basically tell you what the dude said. As I'm kind of moving forward, I was like, the reason it was go time was that dude was saying they're trying to dig up some beast to help them.
Ah, shit. Well, I mean, we stopped him from digging, so all's good, right?
That's the sound of the police.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, there's police in front of our house. It's really loud. Welcome
do you
to
maybe
living
want
down
to?
the street from the police station.
Do you maybe want to throw up a hammer and Python?
Sure, I'll throw you one up.
Cool. I'm gonna back the fuck out of the way so I'm hitting that with a hammer.
Yeah.
I used my weak hand so I don't, flex too hard.
Kaja throws her hammer, it just, like, thors up and just, like, hits you.
Embedded in the ceiling.
Yeah.
And then we will make a nice little rope dealy. Meow. And climb down like a couple of punk-ass bitches.
Like people who don't want to take falling damage.
Hey, joke's on you, I'm missing 1 hit point from my maximum. I had temp.
Yes, but if we can avoid the fall damage, it'll help if we have to take big damage later.
The 1 hit point I'm missing is from my own friend.
Okay, so as you extend out here, give me just a second.
I have a feeling that this is going to be a big area.
It is a very big area. You see, basically, this room is very, very big.
Ah, shit.
It's so big, in fact, that you cannot see all the way into it.
Alright, you
I
guys
could cast Feather Fall on us, but that kind of seems
Wanna go down that?
Here's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna drop a lit torch down.
Yeah, Bebop's already making his way back to the
lit
rope.
Torch, dude. See if I can see what's going on down there.
No dancing lights. Throw them down there too.
What's the range on dancing lights?
The range is 120 feet. 4 points in range.
I was about to say, and it extends 60 feet.
Yeah.
So if you drop them straight down.
No, they go to 100.
They go onto objects.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
You can move them 60 feet as a bonus action.
But technically, he could cast it clear down here.
Yeah.
I target the floor.
Or what we hope is the floor.
We can play Gobble on a Rope again if you want.
We'll just see about that. Depending on what bullshit is down there.
25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50.
There's a dragon just sleeping on a treasure pile.
No, you see the floor. And
that's the fucking Alpha-Schnee, isn't it?
As you ignite it, at the bottom, you see this demon sitting there. And it suddenly looks up and says, "Who is there? Show yourselves."
Nah, shit. Nothing. No, we're good. How are you?
It's your boy.
Yeah.
Tiny penis.
I would love to fight that guy, but I also ain't about jumping to my death to do it.
Yeah, it's a very far distance to go to fight this motherfucker. I don't want to go that way.
I'm gonna say, you three, go alert the others.
Ah, shit.
Hold your horses. I believe I have a certain feat that is stupid.
I have 2 certain feet.
Yeah. Tyga's gonna put on, I don't even know, just some devilish voice. He's gonna be like, right away. And he's gonna scamper off. Yes, of course, great one, right away.
Oh, shit. I forgot I could do this. I forgot that I had this. This would have been helpful this whole time. I took Spider Climb.
Oh my god.
That would have been helpful.
Yeah, so I'm just gonna preemptively cast Spider Climb so I can do that for the next hour.
It's just one person, I imagine.
I actually don't know.
Yeah,
He
I
can
guess
cast it.
give me a deception check.
Yeah, it's just one.
Wait, but you've never heard you've never heard these people talk?
No, not any of these people specifically, but like we talked to that frozen asshole, the devil.
Make it a disadvantage. You don't know who he's talking to.
And actually, I'm not going to do it on myself. I'm going to do it on Bebop. That way, Bebop always has range because they can just, like, Bop can just stick to the ceiling.
Yeah,
Baby Bop's like over here right now, like, huh, what? Scare.
Off screen, these three dudes look at each other and kind of look up, and they're like, "What?" And then you're gonna hear scurrying, heading off
It's
the
like
map the other way.
you know the bit in fucking Revenge of the Sith where General Grievous is like just crawling on the wall and shit. Oh man, good stuff. It's just like tick 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 tick
Yeah,
tick
that's
tick.
me.
Bop.
All right. So, do we want to attempt to go down there, or do we want to attempt to go in the other direction as fast as possible?
I think we should go in the other direction. I don't want to fuck with the. I mean,
All right.
I'm not trying to meta, but also like this dude is clearly kind of a big boy.
Yeah, no.
I mean, we can at least see what our options are, and if we have to come back here, so be it.
Yeah, let's just go down left and we'll see what's what.
I mean, technically
Fuck.
speaking, we could just have
What the
Bebop
fuck?
perch on this cliff and just repeatedly take pot shots at him over and over again.
Yes, we can cheese the fight. Pat.
I mean, I feel like it probably has wings.
Probably.
Yeah, that's fair.
That's okay. We have hypnotic pattern.
Fuck.
Kaja just could repeatedly do the worst cantrip of all, which is a fucking the thing. Oh shit, what is it? The fucking thing. I have Toll the Dead on Kaja. Never mind. Toll the Dead rules. I'm thinking of Radiant Flame. Are you good, Josh?
No. Stop it! The map is glitching. All right, I have to reload.
Okay, just move us back one.
It won't let me pick up tokens. All of a sudden, it's trying to move the map and the tokens at the same time.
There's a great rumbling as things shift below our feet.
Fuck that. Oh my god. Oh my god. Roll 20. Would you fucking chill, dude?
Good job, Bill.
No, it's doing it again! How?
Are you on the right layer?
It's I literally have the token picked up. It's moving the map at the same time.
Huh. Yeah, because I'm not noticing the map moving.
It's not moving. It's like scrolling the map at the same time.
Are you too zoomed out? Because like sometimes that kind of makes it whack out. You might need to zoom in a little more.
Nope. It does it literally all like literally. Just this is a thing now. I guess this is how I die. Pissed off at roll 20 because it doesn't fucking work right. All right, I'm with Emily. This is bullshit.
Yeah, I have become much less in favor of Roll20 ever since I've been spoiled by the Foundry.
It's a paid service, but it's also like,
It's really good.
I don't know what I did, but I fixed it.
I still see tokens flitting around at the bottom of the screen.
I don't know what I did, but I fixed it.
You yelled at it hard enough, and it's like, oh fuck, oh wait, oh fuck, and then it just started working.
Yep, pretty much. All right, get this garbage out of here.
No.
Me. All right. So we're going this way now.
Yeah. Because that's a very big drop and a very big guy.
Yeah. So you head down this way, and as you head down here, you hear rumbling coming from this way now. Like there are definitely voices over in this general direction.
This has got to be them trying to dig up that thing. They were trying to do it up there. This is definitely another way they are coming at it. Do we want to kill them before they get it?
Don't know. Let me look it up to see if it actually is, because I had to freaking close everything.
It's such a little squish cavern over here.
Yeah, hands and knees, maybe a little bit of like, butter to like slip you through there.
Or you could just be 3 feet tall.
Alright. Yeah, okay. We're good to go.
Okay, sick.
Right.
Okay,
I want to
yeah.
stop whoever is trying to dig into whatever is in that plate.
Yeah, so you
Surprise.
come down here, and as you go down...
Surprise? I don't like that word.
Well, I didn't write it, so don't worry about it too much.
Okay.
Okay.
It's just somebody being an ass.
I wrote different words. That one's not me.
Yeah, and as you look... Roll 20. You and me about to fight.
Whoa! Hooties!
Ugh.
Yeah, as you descend into this...
I got excited. I saw like
Whoa!
I saw some quadrupeds, and I was like, "Is this my nightmare? Am I about to jump in and let?" No.
You
Josh
see,
hates you.
2 giant winged creatures at the top of this tunnel, and what appear to be hyena people at the bottom.
Wow, that's a lot of boys, I have to say. I mean, what we can do is I have this cool magic shield that spews fireballs.
I have a necklace that I can pull some beads and lob some fireballs too.
That is also a thing you could do.
Is there another BDSM demon thing right here? It's got like a cat of nine tails going on.
No, this is a statue of what appears to be a giant one of these guys.
Knolls.
Also, are these uvulas that are on the ceiling? Right there?
No,
Stalactites?
No. The little bits of flesh hanging down.
Yeah, uvulas.
No, not
Stalactites.
Alright.
Flesh roper. Ew.
Do we want to just like double fireball these guys and just see what happens?
Yeah, I'll check a fireball.
And then hypnotic pattern, anything that's still standing.
So I think what we'll do is we'll perch on the, like so much Navy SEAL snipers, we're gonna perch on the top of this thing and just like co-op like fireball.
Because you're definitely not getting a surprise round after you got seen very blatantly by the
Yeah, but if we can drop the meanest stuff we can down there while we're not down there, it'd be real nice.
Boy, am I glad that they're down
that's
there
fair.
and we're up here.
Oh my god, would you stop with the 4s?
20 foot.
Alright, they finally stopped with the 4s. Descending. Alright, Walker, it is going to be your turn to start.
Are we still using the same rolls from earlier?
Yeah, I was gonna just keep your rolls.
Okay, cool. I was just making sure that I didn't forget something.
Excellent. I can hit everything. Ho 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 ho.
Yeah, that's what's gonna happen. I'm dropping in a fireball too, right there.
Yeah, and Kaja's gonna follow
kapow.
up with one of her own. Ding.
DC save 17. Well, let's see what we can do. It's Dex, right?
Yep.
Alright, they make it. They do not make it. So it's 36 damage to all of the... Wow. Okay, well,
Did they all die?
all the little ones are dead.
Kneel before me.
Even the younglings.
Shut up.
Really, the youngling. Anakin just
Man,
really hated
I'm
kids.
going full Anakin.
Not just the women, but the children.
Where are the
These
gnolls?
guys
Are they all
are going
right?
to take half
And-
of 36, which is what, 8?
18.
18.
Yeah. Anakin was super feminist in his killing of both the women and the children.
Yeah, he definitely was not concerned about.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, these the big bird people look very stunned. The little hyena people look very crispy.
Well done. That's how I like it.
Kaja.
Yeah, DC 21 deck save, please. Ignore the rage damage, and that's DC 21, not a 15. Because it is from the shield.
They did not make this one.
33 fire damage.
Oh, actually, I forgot to change that. Though, let me double check the save. Actually, it might have been because that was my save, not the necklace save.
I'm making sure they're not. Oh, they actually do still take half.
So the necklace save was actually 15, not 17. Does that change anything?
No, they made it.
Okay.
Yeah. So they.
Well, I meant like for the gnolls.
Yeah, it doesn't change anything.
Okay.
The gnolls rolled very badly. The others rolled very well.
Okay.
Yeah, so these guys, they take another hit, but they seem very unperturbed, right?
Okay.
Hi.
Do they? Do they?
All reliable.
Here we go again. What is this?
Wisdom saves.
Wisdom 19.
The name of Tig is, hey Josh, can you look up the stats for these monsters?
One of them makes it, for sure. So, this guy's gonna make the save. Hypnotic pattern doesn't, like, put them to sleep or anything, right?
Speed of 0. Incapacitated.
Incapacitated, but
this
they
guy's
don't
probably
fall
gonna. No, they have a speed of 0, so technically, like at the end of his turn or whatever, he would fall and hit the ground.
I guess, but
This one should be fine. This guy will take a little bit of damage.
I think his buddy's just gonna fly up there and wake him up.
Hey, buddy.
Bebop.
Oh, we got shit to do.
Alright.
Bang, bang.
So the two are hypnotic pattern, the one on the floor isn't.
Kill the one on the floor. Kill the one.
The one on the floor, I want to try to use one of my trick shots. I want to use winging shot. So on an attack, a target must make a DC. I don't think this has been updated. It says DC 16. I don't think that's been updated in a minute, has it?
Let me check.
DC something or be knocked prone. Either way, I'm going to be
Trick
shooting.
shots. Your DC. Let's see. Your DC is equal to your proficiency plus your dex, so that's 8 plus 4 plus 5, so 12. So it's DC 17 now.
Okay, so they blah, 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 blah. DC 17.
Haha. Josh
Trick
says, yeah,
shot.
he's just gonna wake up his friend. Bebop says,
is
nope.
it Dex?
It's a strength.
Strength. He makes it.
Damn.
Well, does my shot hit at 27?
It does hit. Yes. 27.
Alright. 14 piercing, and then I'm gonna take my second shot.
Oh, we're level 11 now. You're taking 3 shots.
Oh, well, yeah!
Shots.
Well, I don't think my third shot hits, but, you know, the idea of that. So I think they take 28 damage.
Yeah.
Where the fuck is Lulu?
Oh, dicking off.
Living her best life.
I'm right behind you, Ty. Always behind you.
Dude,
Fortunately,
when
Ty
I
getting
was
paranoid about her, so...
It's like that meme from The Office where what's her face just sneaks up on Dwight.
dude, I would get really bad paranoia in high school. And I'd always be like, there's somebody behind me, which is why I was happy that my bed was backed in a corner, because I would just put my back on the corner in my bed, and I'm like, no one's behind me, and then my paranoia would go, someone's outside your wall on the second story of my house. Fuck, man, I can't win.
Alright, this guy's gonna take 7 points of damage and not be incapacitated. This guy's gonna fly up here, and he's gonna start scraping at the ceiling.
Oh no.
Never good.
Let's see here. Yeah, he's gonna use his talons. And he's gonna attack the ceiling, and you're gonna see a gout of blood come out, and then he's gonna attack it again.
Yuck.
Which will pull out another gout. Yep. And he's clawing at the ceiling, digging for something.
Yeah, let's kill him. Priority target.
Did this guy actually take damage from... Yeah, he did. So this guy is also awake, actually. I forgot that Lulu flew down and attacked him.
Damn it,
Oh,
Lulu.
no, she didn't hit. That was the thing.
Ah.
Walker.
No concept of teamfight tactics.
Alright. I am... Okay. I'm gonna use that mechanic that you introduced, and I'm gonna try to use Lulu to, like, kind of deflect my fall a little bit, but then I'm gonna, like, come down here and take a swing of the rapier and a punch of the fist.
Yeah, you can give me an advantage, or roll at advantage.
On the athletics.
Or acrobatics.
Yeah.
Hey,
19.
Yeah, so you managed to put a foot on Lulu and kind of bounce off her head, and she's like, ow, what the... And then you put, like, you do the cool, like, you kick off her and use your other foot to kick off the wall and, like, dive in for an attack.
Ooh.
You don't get advantage on the attack.
Yeah, I was about to say, I meant to toggle
hit.
that off.
Yeah. It does hit.
There's that. Oh, it's... Let me just re-roll into regular attacks that doesn't automatic. Well, it'll just be at 11, right?
11, yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. And then the sneak damage, since Lulu's right there.
Hey.
And then I punch.
And then I punch. And then I punch. Yeah. So, like, you managed to, like, run him through with the sword and come down with your hand and, like, drag yourself into him. And he, like, stumbles back and looks at you and, like, growls and is now facing towards you.
Oh, actually, I'm going to use my Crusher feat, too, to push him back 5 feet, so we have some landing room for friends.
Okay. Then Kaja, I think it's your turn.
Yeah, she's going to also bounce off of Lulu. Down here.
Hey, what the?
At least I don't weigh that much. So I'm gonna go ahead and
Looks
make
like
that
it's just a one-time offer for Tig. I didn't say all you guys could do it.
14.
Unfortunately.
God, fuck.
Yeah, unfortunately,
you asshole.
you slip and fall.
It
The
is.
ground is just too slippery. And
Yeah.
You kind of end up doing the splits.
So it's half my movement to get up, right?
Well, I think, to be fair, you did use at least some of your movement to jump down here.
All right.
Right?
Can I still attack while I'm down? Because that is absolutely like a thing that comes.
Yeah, you can attack while you're prone.
Sweet.
I think, do you attack at disadvantage?
I don't think you do, but attacks on you are at advantage.
I think range attacks have disadvantage, but which
Yeah.
makes no sense to me.
Yeah, I'm just double checking.
Range attacks on you
no,
have disadvantage because you're...
creature has disadvantage on attack rolls.
Okay,
Ah.
that's all right. That's all right. So I will toggle.
Which I guess I should have made Bebop do earlier, but I didn't even think of it.
It's fine.
Whoops.
11 and 12, probably not.
Yeah, I think both of those are gonna miss.
Okay, she's just kind of flailing on the ground with her hammer, like, ah, damn it, fuck! And that's my turn.
Yeah, you're stuck between trying to hit the monster and trying to balance and get yourself back up. Okay.
Damn
They
it.
have to make a DC 19 save, right?
Yep.
Okay, and it's Wisdom.
Yep.
1, they make it. 2, they don't make it. 3 doesn't make it. Okay. So yeah, this one makes it this time.
Which one?
This one.
Okay.
That's fine.
That's
The one
okay.
that we're
as long
hitting
as this
anyway.
asshole
Yeah,
is
yeah.
fine.
I mean, we're hitting. Yeah, and we're hitting that one anyway, so it's not like it wouldn't.
Bebop.
Bebop, please kill it. It's gonna destroy me. I mean, not really, but I'm not.
Spider bop.
Bebop spider climbs, hangs epically from the ceiling right here, and does the pew 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 hit. P.
Ka-chow.
P. Pew. 26, a 22, and a 20.
All of those hit. Which one are you
Alright.
attacking?
The one
not-
that everyone's hitting right now.
Oh, this one, yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah,
16,
it's
14, 11, so
Yeah, you.
That's a
riddle
40?
it-
41.
You riddle
41.
it full of holes.
Fuck yeah. You know,
Nice.
what's screwing me up is the fact that Bebop is dual wielding revolvers, presumably
yeah, from the ceiling.
presumably 6-shot revolvers. So the fact that they're doing 3 shots every round fucks me up, because that means like their ammo is gonna be so fucked up at the end of all this. It's like you're using 2, then 1, then 1, then 2, then 2. Then... Well, actually, I guess that does kind of make. Yeah, okay, never mind.
Who's going
It's like paradiddles.
Yeah, you're paradiddling with your guns.
It actually sounds quite musical if it wasn't so fucking loud out here.
Yeah, Lulu's gonna miss.
Perfect. That means they waste their whole turns. And that guy falls on his ass.
And he's gonna take.
Out loud.
1 point of damage, which wakes him up. Oh, no, that's not what I wanted. He's gonna use his turn to get up. Yeah. Light is pretty insane. And he's just gonna come back up here and start digging again. The other guy is incapacitated. This guy is gonna do this. Ah. And, oh yeah, dude. So, as he starts digging at the ceiling, you hear a rumbling.
Good.
Don't like that.
Walker, it's your turn.
Oh god. Okay. Trying to think how to get best use out of this turn.
I am planning on guiding bolting him next turn, so that Bebop can just get some really good shots in. But I feel like if he's digging, we need to take him out fucking extremely,
Yeah.
like, now.
Right.
He knows what's on the other side of that wall. We do not. And the more terrifying thing is he knows the thing on the other side of that wall is stronger than him.
Okay. Let me see. Actually, no, I need to make sure.
Probably to answer the question you're asking in your head, I've been going from this square right here.
No, I'm okay. I am going to. Let's give her a 4th level fireball. Right here, so it hits both dudes, but none of us.
Okay.
Now my question to Josh is, would that shit do damage to the walls and stuff?
I did it to where the reason I did it because he's digging
Yeah, he's digging
here, I
up
presume.
Yeah, he's digging up
The
here.
way I did it is I want it to hit here, so it just barely nicks him, and not where he's digging.
Yeah, that'll work.
So 4th level.
What's the save on it?
Wait, what the fuck? 15.
Wow, that's
I
a
rolled
lot of
ones
ones.
there.
4 ones.
Oh.
Beautiful.
Yeah,
God.
so he gets a little smoky on his underside. The other guy takes some damage and kind of shakes his head and realizes what's going on.
They've been bamboozled again.
So I'm gonna ask you if I can do something, and it's probably not gonna end well for me, but it might stop him.
Okay.
Can I take a running jump punch and then deal with the consequences of wherever I land?
You've already used your action.
It'd be my offhand. My
yeah,
punch is always my offhand.
Yeah, I guess so.
I mean, there's nothing else I can do, I don't think. And even that's kind of... Let me see. Bonus actions.
Is that only whenever you make like a weapon
Nope.
attack, like not to like down it, but
2-weapon fighting. When you... Oh, you're right. Yeah, it has to be okay. So in that case, I'm just going to use the steady aim bonus action and not move. So next round, I get advantage on my attack.
Okay.
So long as I don't move this one. That's my turn.
Okay, gotcha.
Kaja is going to she's gonna go over to the edge of the thing and she's going to cast Guiding Bolt.
Okay.
Fucking 14 hit. I don't know why it's still a disadvantage. Does a 14 hit?
No.
Damn. Alright, it just goes south and doesn't hit. Shit. Well, Bebop, it's up to you.
Five is next. No.
I think I'll use the rest of my movement though, and I can do a jump with Lulu to get to the ground. Is this alright with you?
Lulu's like way up here.
Then I'll just do the athletics at normal.
Okay, yeah, that's fine.
Athletics. Come on, athletics, please, God. Fucking 13.
Every
Great.
time.
Ow.
Yeah, you hit this little bump here in the ground and just slip and
This place
slide.
sucks.
It's very gooey where you're at. The further you've descended, the gooier it's gotten.
Ooey gooey.
All right.
We're down to like actual spongy skin.
Yeah, that's my turn.
Tide.
Question, how rough is this bird fuck looking?
It's not happy with you, for certain.
Let's... Just wondering what little spell slot I want to use for this stupid bullshit. The answer is almost always a higher one than level 1. Fuck it. 4th level. Go to sleep.
Okay.
So that adds me an extra 68.
Oh God, it's gotta fall onto Kaja.
Well, the bird is taller. The other bird thing is taller than you, so maybe it just falls on the bird.
I don't know about
I'm
that.
standing lower than her as well.
Go to sleep, you fuck.
I think he falls asleep.
Oh my God!
I think that probably since we're looking at like a side cut, it can fall next to you. Like,
Okay.
I feel like you wouldn't have been so dumb that you were like standing under it, right?
Well, I mean, she did fall prone.
Deck save to roll out of the way.
Oh wow. Okay, yeah, it's gonna take some damage. gonna fall, but oh my god, why do I keep doing that?
This is how Tog deals damage.
Alright, Bebop.
Shoot the void.
Yeah, it just wakes right back up, but it's very
Bebop's walking right over where that corpse of this motherfucker is. Actually stands on top of it. Pretty
Sure.
epic. And shoots the motherfucker on top of Kaja
Okay.
with the bang, bang, bang. Let me get that roll ready.
Bang bang.
Bang.
Thank
Bang.
God, somebody can do something this
Bang.
game.
The last one does not hit.
Yeah, I assume. 22 damage.
Yeah, it just barely. You like catch it in the wing one time while it's trying to get back up in the air, and as it's getting up, you manage to catch it in the other shoulder, and it's just too much. It falls down.
Now we just have the mysterious sleeping one right next to Kaja.
Luckily, or it's not asleep anymore because it took the damage from the fire
yeah.
roll. But Lulu is gonna come down to here. I think she's gonna stand here so she doesn't hit Kaja, and she's gonna say, "Time for one of my patented trumpet blasts."
One of my pro gamer moves.
Needs to make a Constitution save. Oh, it's really good at these. Okay. It's gonna take 11 damage. Alright. And then it's its turn. It is going to move past both of you, so you and Lulu will get attacks of opportunity on it.
Do I still? If I guess I
Well,
do.
you're prone. You're prone, so
Disadvantage
I
or
don't
just
think you get to take. I
none
don't
at
think you
all?
get to take reactions.
Only movement option is to crawl. A disadvantage on attack rolls. No, there's nothing about me not getting
Okay. then
reactions.
Take it at disadvantage.
Yup, 20 to hit for 13.
Yeah, that hits.
Thwack.
Yep. It's gonna take the hit in the shoulder, fly up, and with its last little bit of strength, it's gonna finish clawing through the wall.
Damn it.
It's going to attempt to. Let's
don't I
actually give
have-
it a roll.
Hold on. Oh no, I had Sentinel on a Gallus. I was like, wait a minute, but that's right.
Yeah, it just barely manages to get its claw up to tear out the last little bit, and it doesn't even look like it gets all the way through to whatever is behind it. But all of a sudden, you hear this really, really deep rumble, and the ceiling above y'all starts falling through.
Uh-oh.
Oh my gosh, on Lulu.
Yeah.
So like this whole section here is going to be gone, and through it you see what appears to be a ginormous demon.
Oh.
There's a surprise.
Oh, that. Oh.
Joe.
Ugh.
God, I hate this. Can we really quickly try to heal the wall and close the gap?
It is organic
I'll do
material.
everything.
Unfortunately, what you can see is it's not so much that it's freed, right? But that this thing has started to move. And what it turns out is that it's been so super compressed in this spot for so long that it hasn't been able to move at all. And with its own strength, it's going to force this pit open. So, Kaja, I need you to make me a dexterity save
Okay.
at disadvantage because you're prone.
Oh, great. Well,
Who's going to
even
do the
worse.
same?
Well, let me... Would this be considered a trap? I mean, it doesn't matter. I'm going to be rolling an 11 anyway.
I don't
Yeah.
think so.
Yeah. I have Danger Sense, which I have not been able to use basically at all.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't think it's really a trap so much.
Okay.
But, I mean, yeah, I think you're gonna probably take some damage from some falling boulders.
Ow. And I'm not raging.
You and Lulu both. Yeah. You and Lulu both, and Lulu's gonna get knocked to the ground as well. Let's see here. Just to be nice. You only take 2 points of damage.
Beep.
Wow.
Some debris falls on you, but this thing does turn to orient its face out and just lets out this bellowing, deafening roar.
Holy crap.
This rock is going to get hit by a boulder, by the way. It did not make it save either, and is going to get crushed in. So I'm going to start hiding some of these tokens, I think. Alright, so let's see here. Yeah, so this thing is very obviously free, and from down this hallway, over here, you're gonna hear the same voice that you heard earlier, sounding and going, "Is that what I think it is?
Shit.
No.
Our Lord's beast is finally free."
I don't like that. I don't like that.
And from down the hallway, you see, this ugly, kind of apish-looking winged creature come in.
You gotta be fucking kidding me.
Followed by what appears to be just a whole nother army of these gnolls that you saw earlier.
Screw this shit.
God fucking damn it!
Let's see here. I'll reveal a little bit more of the map here so that you can see everything.
Bebop presses their self-destruct button, and we'll see you never.
Oh my fucking god.
It goes, "Finally, we will have the power to oppose Zariel. Our Lord will be at full strength. I shall be able to harness this power for us."
Who's your lord?
What does he do?
Yenogu.
Bless you.
Is this Tiamat?
No, it's Yenogu.
Okay, I was about to say. Oh, I thought you said you know. Okay. I was
No,
gonna say,
not
God
you
damn
know
it.
who. Yenogu.
Okay, I was going to say, God damn it, did I piss off Tiamat again?
If anything,
I'm going to just
totally okay with it.
for a read. I'm going to be using Wildfire pretty soon.
Oh god, what am I doing?
Just FYI.
So you know that we're no fans of Zariel either, right?
And fucking what's Jesus Lulu's like, what?
And I think they're probably going to look. He's going to laugh, and you're going to hear like this hideous like cackling coming from the group behind him, and they say, "Oh, Vance, of course not. Who would be? But I can't say that our Lord would be any great fan of yours either. I believe I'm going to test out the power of this beast on you, interloper."
Ah, suck it.
And with that, he's going to start the fight up here. Oh yeah, I gotta actually roll for this as well. Too much now. Where is he? This guy. It says, "Yes, now Krakatoic, take out these intruders." And with that, the beast is going to start turning and gyrating within its cave. Walker, you are first.
Alright. I'm gonna point at it and give it the good old finger of death. That's a DC 18.
It's immune to necrotic damage. Ooh.
No, but it does have advantage on this. Let's see here. It's a DC 18 Constitution save, right?
Yep.
Yeah, it definitely makes it.
I think it still takes half. I'll double check, but I think it still takes half when I fail. Jug. Yep, half on a bonus save.
Okay, so it's gonna take a lot of damage. 31.
Yes.
Okay, yeah, it feels it.
I get. Oh no. I think
I think we need to dip.
This guy is just gonna take his turn at the same time.
Like, I think we need to dip. Here's what I'm thinking. I'm gonna have Kaja throw a wall of fire that gets all these gnolls, and then we're gonna run to the left.
my concern is if we'll be able to outrun them. Because we also have to climb multiple levels.
Well, I mean to the left as in, like, to the left downwards.
Oh, so further in. Gotcha. I thought you meant backtrack.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm cool with that.
Kaja is going to stay back just to, like, take out as many as she can while the squishier boys get into the tunnel, and then she'll follow behind you guys.
5. So there's 15. So it'll be like here that I can get to. So I'll move to here. And that'll be my turn.
Okay. Gotcha.
So how tightly packed are all these gnolls? Like, would you say they're in, like, kind of...
They're tight. They're packed super tight in this hallway.
All right, then
This
they're
is
all...
like this is like an 8-foot tall hallway.
Then they are all gonna get hit by a horizontal wall of fire. That's gonna be a
Okay.
DC 21 dex save. Wow, the shittiest wall of fire damager I've ever rolled. No, 22 is not that bad, I guess. Yeah, it's a DC 21 dex save.
So I'm gonna give you just a little bit of, well, they all fail.
Okay.
And did you know that gnolls are extremely low HP creatures? Like they have.
Those aren't what I'm
exactly
worried about.
22 HP.
Well, I just, like, I got
The
rid
only
of...
one that there's only one that survives, and it's the leader.
And if it enters the firewall, it's going to take that damage again, so...
So was it back behind then that they were calling for reinforcements, or was it the other way from where we're at? Because I mean, if they're cleared out, we're going still our same to the left, or are we going back through where they were to see what they were dealing with?
Josh just mumbles madly to himself.
Because like that's the reinforcements. They might be spread thin on whatever they were guarding or whatever they were doing back there.
I mean, yeah, that's not a bad idea. I don't know. I'd be confident with us taking Nalfeshni, like, alone, but, like, with a giant thing that God knows what the fuck this thing's capable of.
We figure out how to steal them back in, and then they're smushed together forever.
Does anyone know mending as a cantrip? Kaja
Maybe once upon a time, but I had to give it up.
Kaja does, but it's a touch spell, and I can't do that.
Forget. I will climb you up there.
I don't know if that's gonna do it. So I don't have any bonus actions. But I think I will bonus action rage just to so I can get my damage reduction, because again, God knows what this thing is capable of. Another one, so within 30 feet of me. Are they within 30 feet? Damn it. Just barely. Nope, I don't get to do anything with this. So, unless I, like, move up one preemptively. Josh, can I do that? Can I move up one preemptively and do the thing?
To put the wall up? Yeah, you can say you moved up one.
Okay, then homeboy up here. and Knoll leader remaining need to make a DC 17 con save. And I know he's at advantage.
Get rid of this worksheet. Con. He fails horribly.
Wow, okay. So 5 necrotic damage for whoever fails.
Oh, all of them have to make it?
Just the big thing and the Knoll.
Oh, okay. Let me see. Yeah.
30 feet. So.
The other one doesn't. The big thing doesn't. This guy does. And you said how much is it?
It's just 5.
Okay. Yeah, he's gonna take 5 necrotic damage.
And I'm going to gain temporary hit points again, so that's wonderful. 12 plus 8. I'll take 20. Holy shit. And that is my turn. Kaja is just trying to make herself look big so her friends can escape behind her. That is my turn. If the Knoll enters the wall of fire again, which is right here, he will take another 5d8 fire damage.
He is, and he's actually just gonna burst through 10, 15, 20.
Okay.
How big is
Then
his?
he will take 19 fire damage.
He's gonna move right up to you. He's gonna take the fire damage on the chin.
Okay.
And then he is gonna make an attack at you. He gets a couple here. By couple, I mean 3. So you'll take 10 slashing.
Glad I resisted that.
Then 6 slashing.
Okay.
And then he misses with the other one.
Okay.
Yep. And that is his whole turn. Tig, you are next.
So, we're going down there, is that the plan?
Yeah, down to the left.
What planets we got?
It's at least small so that the Nalfeshini would have a hard time following us, and God knows about the big thing. It can spew things, though. I'm not gonna say, like, I'm metaing, because, like, the thing clearly is regurgitating demons in its fucking art.
Yeah, is anyone particularly banged up?
Kaja's
No.
above her maximum right now.
Okay, well,
I've only
wounds
taken-
will not be.
I've only taken the fish bite.
Yeah, we've been pretty good on getting hit recently.
Let's drop down here.
Yeah, give me an athletics or acrobatics.
Athletics it is.
I'm just like, I'm not pumped about whatever that thing is, and I'm not pumped about it potentially getting out of here.
You managed to kind of stick your landing. You wobble a little bit and manage to catch your feet.
Hey.
5, 10, 15. Whoop.
Figure out what that fucking thing is.
Another athletics.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, Lulu will break your fall.
Yep, you stick this one even better than the first.
15, 20, 25, 30, 35. I'm getting the fuck out of here.
Okay, let me double check and make sure there's nothing for this room. I think there is.
It's a monster.
No.
There's a second crack.
It's a dead end.
Let's see here.
Could fucking be.
Nope. As you enter this room, all you see is a giant pile of bones in the center.
Right, well that is sus, but I don't think Tig is as concerned with that as he is with the fucking thing. So we're just gonna...
Yep, you skirt around the pile of bones and you're heading out the door. Bebop.
Bop Bop is crawling on the ceiling and making their way teeth boop out of here.
Can you do some bang bangs at the knoll that I'm engaged with so I don't have to...
You could probably drop down the hallway and not even have to make an athletics check.
Yeah.
Can you
Probably.
can you give me some gunshots on the guy that I'm fighting? Just so I don't have to worry
Oh,
about it in
on the
future.
way?
On this guy?
Yeah.
Okay, let's do that then. Cause Bebop not excited about fighting that big thing. Not very damaged currently, but not pumped. 19, 18, 17. Wow, we just counting, aren't we?
All of those hit.
That is
35.
Yeah.
Pop, pop,
Yeah.
pop.
So all of them hit him. You kind of like catch him in the shoulders really quick. Do do do. And he kind of staggers back a step and then catches himself.
What?
He one tough boy.
Yeah, really.
Lulu says, I think this is above my pay grade. And she's gonna shoot this way.
Yeah, we ain't even paying you anything.
What?
Yeah.
Well, here we go, boys.
Yeah, she's gonna zip this way and she's like, I'll see you down the hall.
Now, let's see
okay.
if Walker
So-
survives this turn.
The demon says, Krakatoic, I am your new lord, Trantalox. I demand that you squish these peons below your mask.
Those names.
So it's gonna head directly north.
North?
Yep.
Oh, that's good. I'm fine with this.
It is going up. 60 feet. So
All right, later.
Oh, poor Trent.
Yeah, he's Trent now.
5,
Great.
10, 15, 20, 25. And he
His
just
new
kinda
pet won't
slams to
listen.
the ceiling. And on his way, he just kind of consumes these bodies that were here.
Oh, he takes Trent with him?
Yeah, he says, no, wait, what are you doing? Stop, they're the other way.
Hey, dumbass.
All right. Well, I'm worried where they're going, but
That ain't our fucking problem.
what can I currently do about it?
I mean, it's true. What are they gonna do? Attack Avernus? Ooh.
I could kill
Please, by all
Zariel, but
Zariel's kind of a tough cookie.
I think she can hold her own, hopefully, and if not, we'll get to her. We're at the bottom of a fucking thing right now.
Yeah, where are we supposed to be going up now that I think about it?
No, we went in at the top. We're supposed to be going down.
Yeah.
Walker, it's your turn. What do you want to do?
Started at the top, now we're here.
You also remember, so the guy said that Tantalox said that this is his lord's beast, right? And he mentioned Yanogu.
Hmm.
This guy here looks suspiciously like the gnolls that you just saw, but way bigger and way scarier.
So presumably Yanogu is some sort of gnoll demon boy. And presumably Mr. Big Mouth Fish Blob.
Oh, he probably didn't
Doesn't
want
look
to.
anyone but daddy.
Probably didn't want to break the statue of his big dad.
Aw, that's sweet.
What a good dog.
I'm gonna toll the dead the dude that Kasha's engaged with.
Okay.
Yeah, fuck this guy.
What does he need to do? Wisdom save?
Yep, wisdom 17.
He makes it save.
Okay, so nothing happens.
Damn it.
Yeah, so I can't do anything else. So I is going to run with my friends. Right here.
Bone room.
Yeah, Kaja,
Tig welcomed me to the bone room.
Kaja will
You're
fucking
awesome.
crit on this dude for 12 plus 8, so 20 damage for the first strike.
Let's see here. Are you still raging?
Oh,
That's
yes,
free.
I am. So it's 23 damage.
Yeah.
Forgot to tick my little thing. And then she's gonna smack again for fucking 12.
Oh,
Great.
Yeah, that one misses.
Can I retroactively apply Fury of the Small to the last one? God damn it.
Yeah.
Alright, then it'll be an extra 11 damage.
Oh, no, I put too much. Yeah, he's not looking good.
I'm going to use my bonus action to disengage, and move 40 feet to be next to Bop. She's like, all right, later, big guy. And that's my turn.
He's gonna double move after you.
That's fair.
He's snarling and cackling. Tig.
Get the fuck out.
Oh my god, I gotta get the fuck out of here!
Yeah, Tig just hears rumbling and shaking behind him, and he's like, no, I'm good. And, he's leaving. He's with Lulu, they're gone.
What range is my... I'm not a complete coward here, but I don't really have anything that would actually help. So I guess I'll see you guys later.
Bebop.
Alright. Bebop is first going to shoot this guy who's following us 3 times.
Yep.
As is correct and expected of an upstanding member of society. 21, 30, 30.
They all did.
Hell fucking yes.
Yeah.
3 13s!
Wow.
So the first time you hit him, you kill him. The second 2 times you hit him, you hit a corpse. And he falls to the ground as he's chasing after Kaja and just barely keeps from clipping the end of her foot as he like falls dead.
Yeah, now that he's dead, I'm moving with Tig. I'm not
You're fucking gone.
I'm not dealing with that shit.
Lulu says, I'm out!
Alright, so we got a bone room, a demon.
In the background,
Yeah, vaguely happening right now.
you feel rumbling as
He's still going north.
continues north.
Is he gonna eat these frog boys?
Tantox is like, no, stop, I am your master! What are you doing? Yeah, this thing just does not give a fuck about him. Could not care less. And yeah. So you guys are out of combat now. Basically, he does not care. And off screen, we see Krakatoic just burst through the ceiling of this, or through the top hole that y'all came through, and like causing a huge crater-like effect, right? Where he just destroys the landscape, and in the process, throws this this demon to the ground, Tantalox to the ground, and as Krakatoic is, as Tantalox looks up, he sees the last thing he sees is Krakatoic's giant body cascading towards him, and his maw open wide as he screams, "No, no!" Oh, and then it's cut off.
Cut to black. Fuck yeah.
Yeah, you hear, or really you feel, the shaking slowly subsiding as Krakatoic heads into the distance to find his master.
Guys, what are we here for, and why was that here?
He says, "Hey guys, I think I found it."
Yeah, I'm starting to think that there's like a running theme with this place where they just like to keep big giant demon things stuck all over the place. Yeah,
I'm just going ahead and shoving myself like right up there with Lulu because I was sprinting and not fucking stopping.
Yeah, so as you enter this cave, you can see this is the other side of the cave that y'all saw earlier, where you originally ran into Tantalon.
At a much more reasonable height to go down.
Yeah, at a much more reasonable height. And you imagine that the rope that you have will more than get you to the bottom here.
And then you open the door and you gotta throw the holy water at Dracula. You gotta get the double critical. You can finish him in a 2-cycle round, getting you the speedrun record.
No, I actually have lore.
Oh, good.
See here. Brass double doors stand exposed in the wall of the Scab. A relief image on the door depicts a blindfolded angel wielding a sword, and carved into the door frame are beautiful gold inlaid runes. 3 goat-headed well, I'm skipping this part because we've already done this. Does anybody read Celestial?
Hell no.
Oh, no.
Jesus, no.
Let me look.
I'll double check,
Abyss.
but I'm pretty sure no.
Abyssal, Common, Goblin, Infernal, Telepathy, and Thieves' Cant. Nope.
Why do you speak Goblin?
Yes, you see runes above you that you guys see the runes above you that you cannot read. But Lulu's gonna kind of wander up to the door and put her trunk on the door and be like, "This is it. We finally made it. Maybe we can finally help Zariel."
Tig's just gonna yank.
And if nothing else, we can freaking use the sword to hit the next thing that looks at us
yank
like
on the
that.
door.
I'm gonna take a step back.
Tig, as soon as you yank on the doors just fly open as easy as possible.
Jesus, who greased those hinges?
As soon as the doors open, there's this giant bright light that completely fills up the area that you're in, and kind of washes over you with this celestial light. As you feel this light hit you, there's like this nice warmth against your skin, and it reminds you of pretty much everything good and pure. You're also going to get level 12 at this point.
Oh, this
Fight-
door was so powerful to bestow a level on us.
Fighter level 2.
Now,
You said we're gonna hit 13?
13 total, yes.
Okay, cool.
Before we finished, I have just a little bit more will be done for today.
Hey! More max hit points.
Oh, Jesus.
Alright, so I'll let y'all work on that in just a minute. As you enter the tower, like I said, you're entering through this blinding light, right? And this light burns away all of the blood and dirt and grit that has stained your clothes from you crawling through this just awful place. Restorative energy brings life to numb muscles as the glow softens to reveal the interior of a sun-kissed cathedral. How light passes through the scab and into the stained glass windows is a mystery only magic can answer. Pillars line a path from the door to a raised dais, carved with celestial runes. Embedded in the stone atop the dais is a glowing long sword. As you enter this light, you feel your energy's restored, you're feeling more powerful, and you start to feel better. You're going to regain all of your hit points and basically get a long rest from this.
Fucking nice.
Good
So
light.
let's see here. And as you, as a group, step forward, Lulu says, "Finally, maybe we can have some answers. I have to know more." And as Lulu moves forward, all of a sudden, she's stricken with pain. A translucent image of a woman in her 30s wearing plate armor and bearing a thin scar on her cheek appears before you. As she points towards the holy font, Lulu's eyes turn pure white. A whisper fills your ears and says, "I remember." A wave of radiant energy erupts from Lulu's body, and in the blinding flash, the ghostly warrior, the holy font, and the bleeding citadel disappear. The solace of the cathedral is replaced by havoc, screams of panic, and acrid smoke. You stand at the edge of a small town of burning cottages, fields, and trees. A broken sign on the ground reveals the settlement's name, Idle Glen. Shrieking townsfolk run from cackling, snarling demons and gnolls. And in your head you hear a voice that says, "Prove your worth if you want the sword." And that's where we're going to stop.
Damn.
Cool. Well, fucking right on.
Yeah.
Nice.
Okay. Congratulations, you just flew through the dungeon that I definitely thought was going to take us to encounter, or 2 weeks. Because, like, honestly, you only skipped 2 encounters.
We just kind of fucking bodied everything. Like, if the Vrox hadn't been successful, then, like, shit.
Yeah.
Oh, we didn't skip the big encounter.
Nope.
We kind
I wasn't gonna let
of skipped
let you
it.
out of here without. Well, yeah, he literally has 0 control over it.
Okay.
I guess you skipped 3 things. So it was literally just gonna move in a random direction. It just happened to move north twice, so I was like, screw it. And he was only gonna have 1 more turn before it got away anyway, so I was like, heck it, dude. They're so far away they can't get to them in 1 turn. Now, it can literally belch out demons. Pretty harsh. I don't know if you've seen the stat block for this thing. It's a little bonkers.
No,
Let's
I
see
don't.
here.
I don't go and look up.
Disgorge allies. It has 6 recharges, and it can disgorge 1d4 Barlugas, 3d6 Gnolls led by 1 Gnoll Fang of the Enogu, which is the thing you fought, 66 Dretches, or 1d3 Vrox. And it can do that just 6 times.
Huh. Great. Jeez.
Yeah. It's insanely strong. It has like advantage against any kind of magic. It has magic resistance, secure memories, so there wasn't like any like brainwashing it, and like Tide stuff wouldn't have worked against it.
Naturally.
It's like aquatic or whatever. It's amphibious, so it's like terrifying in the water as well. It's just a gross monster that was locked down here.
So, like, one of us is gonna have to like nab the sword for a while, right? And I'm wondering like which of us should it be, because that's kind of like a big fucking deal, right? That's something we'll have to think about.
Oh yeah, I can tell you now the lore secret about Lulu.
Oh yeah.
So I was reading this the other day, and there's literally a section that says, let me see where it is. I want to read it verbatim here. If Lulu died earlier in the adventure, add the following. Fluttering just inside the doorway is a golden holly font that greets you with a pleasant trumpet sound. Literally, Lulu would have been here anyway.
Lulu can't die.
She cannot die.
I'm just
fucking comes back.
because like
yeah, for plot convenience, for her to be a part of the BBG. Just saying.
here's where I'm at with the sword, right? We have like Tig is the only good character in the group. Like that is a stateable fact. He's also not a melee boy if we're thinking mechanical. Bebop have gun. Like, I think Bebop with fucking swords is weird. Bebop have gun. Kaj is a little hamburger.
The only person that uses a sword is probably the last person that should have said sword.
Yeah, you have the
Say,
literal
you
fucking
say
hand
they
of
give the sword
Vecna.
The hand of Vecna.
Like
Give
a
the sword to Lulu.
I'm like, why don't we just give the sword to Lulu? I trust her with the sword, maybe.
I was looking
That's
at
a
my
hard-
proficiencies. I was actually surprised to see I do have proficiencies with long swords.
Yeah, bards get long swords. We can all use it. That's the thing. Like, we can give it to Lulu, but like also that is a sword of like pure and honest to God radiant light. That is like
I don't trust Lulu.
I'm just like, man, that's good shit whenever we're fighting a lot of demons and whatnot.
Like, yeah, I should not have it, but I don't want that fucking elephant to have it either.
I kind of love the idea of seeing what would happen if Walker were to take the sword with the fucking hand of Vecna. One of the
Jesus
most. One of the,
Christ.
one
I
of the
would
most-
not let Walker have that. Bebop would wield the sword before Bebop would let Walker have both the hand of Vecna and the sword of Zariel.
One of the most.
I
While
don't
it is
think
cool imagery, I don't think those two play well
Yeah.
together.
I don't think Vecna would let me have the sword.
I think probably if I tell you that if I were to say, yeah, you get the sword and the hand, I think that Isaac would be like, well, it's been fun playing with you guys. I'll see this one to the end, but I think I'm done. Because there's like a limit, right? There's like a hard line where you're like, Josh, you cannot do that.
This Kaja really likes her hammer. I don't know. So
Well, remember, Lulu's whole plan is to take the sword and basically give it back to Zariel and hope it fixes it.
yeah.
It's not even necessarily in our possession for over long anyway.
Right.
Depending on what you do with it and where the rest of the campaign goes. Now, I will say, since we finished this in one campaign, my 4 to 6 theory, I think, is closer to 4 to 5.
Okay.
In fact, it might even be 3 to 5. So, Isaac, you might want to go ahead and start getting ready. I thought this was going to take longer, which is telling me that the next thing is only going to take one, one meeting, and then maybe the ending only takes one meeting as well. It just depends,
How do you did you get a chance to look over Pestilence?
Yeah.
What's the read? Do you like it?
Yeah, no, I like it. I'll have to change one thing, but it was something that you guys probably weren't going to deal with anyway, so I'm fine with that.
I gotta actually give you a write-up of Zana's past.
Me and him worked quite hard on making the names of her ghostly bandmates. And would you like to recall the ghostly bandmates?
So, I guess my question was, are these bandmates the band that Pestilence took to Baldur's Gate, or are these ones that she has found after leaving Baldur's Gate because her band stayed there? That I wasn't quite understanding.
Pestilence took the band to Baldur's Gate.
They were always ghosts. They were never alive members of the band. She is always performed with ghosts.
That answers
Just something
my
I had to
question.
clarify for Tyler, that I did not know these people when they were alive.
Yeah, that was whenever she was like, yeah, the ghosts are my bandmates. I was like, oh no, did something happen to her band? And she's like, no, there's ghosts.
Incidentally, I'm tired of not having a name here for the guy. My character is a large character who is a woodcutter, and so he is referred to as Big Feller.
Good. I thought you were gonna say Chuck, and I was gonna be angry.
He is a big feller in that he is big and a feller and a feller.
I get it.
Yeah, god damn it. I can't believe it took me that long.
Yeah, I need to do a write-up of Zana's past. Zana's past is really simple. They spent a lot of time in the pond, and probably too much time, and some moss started growing, and they were like, huh, that's funny. And they got really into moss and spores and how plants pollinate. And so they went around checking out the plants pollinating, and they ran into some druids who taught them how the plants pollinate. And so it's just kind of Zana's whole life mission to find more plants and spores and stuff, and see how they react to different environments and stuff. Zana's here almost on a scientific adventure to find out how they react to cold.
So you're not from Icewind Dale then?
No, I'm from a small unnamed backwoods little
Backwater.
creek. Yeah, literally backwater. They grew up in a pond.
Right on. So
or,
you're
next to a pond.
You are going to be probably, I think, the only non-Icewind Dale native.
Yeah.
Which
the
is
whole
interesting.
thing about turtles is that as soon as they're born, they're supposed to be infantile for 5 years or whatever, and then they get really curious about something and they wander off and explore it. And Zana's lore is it just took them a little bit longer to get curious about something.
Cute.
And so they're a slow starter, literally. It's because
I get
turtle.
it. Emily, can I read your band members' names, or do we want to wait for that?
You can read them now. I mean, I don't know whenever I'm gonna be introducing them necessarily, so...
It's only because they're directly after Isaac's heart, I feel. Pestilence's drummer's name is Neil Speart, because he's a ghost. Let me think. The bassist was Bootsy Killens, and the rhythm guitarist's name was Boo Diddley. I was just very enthused.
These are all their performance names, obviously. Their real names will never matter to you.
I just love Neil Speart. That's my favorite. I love that. Oh man, I'm excited for fucking Ice. Like, I love Kaja, but you know it has been a while. And this is the first episode in a while that I don't have to cut up and paste back together. I can just fucking export it finally.
Hey, there you go.
Really? All right. Well, I'm hungry, and I'm gonna probably do some eating before bedtime. It has been a pleasure playing with you boys, and I will catch y'all next week.
Yeah.
Bye-bye.
I just figured out something.
Oh boy.
So this new computer, I haven't really fucked around with the new like operating system like on Windows. Like I've always been a Mac boy, but I finally am messing around, and so the big ass like 70-inch TV I have easily pairs to this computer. So now I can play D&D on 70 inches worth of screen.
Oh shit, son.
Damn.
Meanwhile, I'm using a 25-inch, 26-inch TV as a second monitor, and I'm not even sure it runs in 920. So like,
That's actually nice.
it's a little jarring.
Oh, Josh, I'm gonna message you on Facebook, because the way I am planning on having Kaja end up is that I will take a 3rd level in fighter, so I'll get my 3rd subclass.
Of course you are.
And I'm going to take Rune Knight, and we're gonna have to discuss exactly what that means. I kind of want to reflavor it, even though it's not going to be like for a very like long amount of time that I'll be able to use its things. But I have a pretty good idea.
Okay.
So
just message me tomorrow.
yeah, because I know you got to get your sleep. All right, I'm gonna go.
It's
I'm gonna go and go get some food. So peace out, dudes.
Yeah.
Thank you.
I will talk to y'all later.
Peace.
Bye-bye, friends.